I don't know why that stopped counting down, but it did stop counting down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm on Genshin. Oh my god, I have my headset on my head. I think the audio is straight. For reference, and I'll probably have to tell these boys this as well. Your boys had an afro for years. Years. Putting on a headset is not something that I have enjoyed doing over the past while. And so I just usually don't. But hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think audio straight. I'm listening back to myself. Of course it's not big. Your boy was busy. And so ended up being tired. And I woke up at a weird time to go stream. And plus had something to do. Which honestly was the repeat process of what happened to Wua, huh? Damn, bro. I am so sad that I missed that Wua stream with y'all boys. That was so annoying. Had to go watch it by myself. That was so sad. But it feels great to be back, god damn it. It feels fantastic. Now, I haven't looked at anything as to what the actual quest for this is. I'm assuming that it's just a Sandrone character quest. And that we just got summons to summon. But I have no clue. I will have to see about it. As I have not opened the game. I just updated it. And I updated it late yesterday morning too, which is another reason why I just didn't stream it all for real. What does it sound like when I max out the audio? Oh no, I heard that thump thump. That wasn't bad. That's not bad. We're good.
Hey! The Fontanalia Film Festival should be happening over in Fontaine right now.
Stellar Reunion. This is the second time I've gained Stellar Reunion in the past bit, too. Free loot, I guess. Audio check? Let's swing on the air right quick. Oh, that sounds hella loud in my ear.
Even something we can help with.
Nice. It's straight. At least I think it's straight. I might, let's give it like 5 less. And then I'll call it exactly where it should be. Which is insane, because I had it at 65, and I thought that I was just tripping. I was not. Oh, yeah, we do get a skin for her, huh? I don't want to can I just not just look at it? Where's the Lolly? What's Obachan? How did I don't even know how that happened. I've been playing for her to get 10. Obachan, you're supposed to be up here somewhere, ain't you? There you are. You got a new skin, huh? It looks adorable, goddammit. She looks very much less Obachanized. Less granny. This is low-key a granny-esque outfit. Not that she looked like it. But this is a little bit more, this is towards the granny side. And you put on this, oh, she just looks adorable. Oh yeah, these. Yo. Playing Genshin, bro. Okay, first let me go see what quests that they added. Is it an actual quest for real, for real? No, it's a, what is this? Story quest. Low-end quest. Surely it's not a low-end quest I'm missing. No name! It's been a minute since I've seen you, huh? No name. What's the word, my guy? How has it been? I don't know what quest I'm supposed to be doing today. Oh, this isn't. Well, we here, right? We not here with no. Oh, we got a new map over here. I don't think that was. I don't even know. You got Rebecca in one temple. You know what I got in one temple? Nothing. You know what I got in the next temple? More nothing. You got Lucy. You know what's funny? You said Rebecca, and I assumed you meant Lucy. And then I just rolled with it. I don't know why. I got foresight. This is all that is. Lucy and 1 temple. That's what I was hoping happened to me, but the game did not agree with that sentiment. They said, you gotta go. And I was like, alright. That is what it is, I guess. Am I gonna summon on this girl's weapon? I think I gotta try. Now, it may not look like we're up on summons. Rebecca weapon at 1 pity? Damn. That's good eats right there. Silali is at... Bro, that's what I was saying before you popped in here. I was literally saying Silali is adorable. Especially with her new outfit. Oh my god. She is absolutely adorable. Do I just... do we... I do want to go summon, like, right now. But I also... Let's go see what my pity is right quick. If I remember, I lost, like, 2 50/50s. Which means that my Chronicled Wish thing should be up there. And I'm pretty sure I'm only 1 temple away from getting a 5-star. Yeah, because that's 60. This is 70. Yeah, I was playing a dangerous game. I don't even... Who was I summoning on? Yeah, I'm at 70. My next temple is a 5-star. I don't even have to do a temple. We're doing singles. And I think I'm like, what, 40 into this? Maybe less. I don't remember how long it's been. That's what happens when you don't play this game. 40, yeah. Oh, damn. I just remembered that. It's been so long that I got Cellar Reunion. Current Wish. No name, when's the last time that you hopped onto some Genshin? Because I know it's been a minute for almost everybody. Let alone anybody hopping on, period. I know that boy Vikash. If he pops in here, he definitely did. Lucy weapon hit pity. Bro, there's just too many good characters that are going to be coming out that I care about. Or that look really cool for me to have summoned on the Cyberpunk collab. Especially because they're not even that good technically. They're cool. Mind you, I'd have been happy to have them. And I probably would have built them had that been the case. But I was that... nah. I still don't even have Lucia. I actually am going to go work on that before next update. So I can actually put out a short of me getting it. Or losing 50/50 and then having to go get it after that. One of the two. Probably both. Even though it makes no sense. I'm gonna go for Susu, but not sure about the other. Yang Yang. You know what's crazy? I was hoping that Yang Yang's SP version would be a lot cooler. We are walking in circles. Let's go do some dailies at least. I'm hoping that she'd be a lot cooler. And then when I actually went to go see her on that stream, I was extremely sad. She didn't look that cool. Her weapon looked cooler than she did. But Suisui, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be a sport for Hiyuki to be played along Lucia as well. So, everybody except Red Girl and Fox Girl. The Fox Girl is supposed to be, what's her name? Aitsin? She's supposed to be the equivalent of an Archon for the region, too, yeah. Yeah. Who would I say? I think I'm mostly interested, or I could find interest in everybody except for Suisui, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm gonna go for Suisui just because team reasons, but she personally just isn't horribly interesting to me. Like, story-wise, Yang Yang's a little bit more interesting to me. Aitsin, Fox Girl, is definitely the most interesting. The little, what's it called? I don't remember what they call it. The ferryman? Ferryman looking dude? Like, you know, Greek mythology top up. The ferryman looking dude, he looks kind of cool. Hey, bro. The best girls usually are... You get warnings about those. That's usually what happens. But sometimes you just gotta risk it. It's worth it. It's always worth it. Might you end up in pain and heartache? Possibly. Possibly. But the experience is worth it, oh god. Every time. Damn. I remember the last time I did Genshin dailies.
Look out below.
I used to keep up with Genshin's dailies even though y'all didn't really see me playing it. Just because I was like, you know what, I'm waiting for a new patch. But then after it was been popping off, bro, I literally don't care about Genshin for anything but story. Yeah, Dungeon story next patch. Funny you reminded me of that. Because last time we had a Wuwa stream, Somebody literally brought up like, yeah, Danjan doesn't even have a quest, and I'm like, you know what? That is true, ain't it? She's like the only person that isn't have anything said about her at all. They tried to give some weak reasoning too. Floor 10-3. When does this reset? 14 days. Does that mean I did the last? Huh. That means I actually did the last Spiral Abyss. I don't remember that. That must have been when it just came out. Popular recently? First view 40. Oh my ears. How loud is that? That wasn't that loud for you. Thank God. Jesus Christ. I just want to see that new map. Although I have not been exploring inside of Wula. I haven't explored anything. Exploration is so damn time consuming. But the new map looks cool. They really do. Especially because I want to see the lore behind the new map too. Skip Sea Lolly, bro. That, my ears. My ears. I've had her since the day she came out. She's not skipped. I skipped my ears being absolutely in pain by that loud-ass whistling noise. It wasn't nearly as bad for you. My ears were attacked. I'd like to be able to hear the rest of these stories. Point at hand, I still don't know whether or not... Where's the... What are we doing? Oh, is this... No, I'm claiming this because I already did it. A moon landing. Okay. Sandrone. Yes. I don't know what we're doing today, but we're doing something. I'll catch up on a quest if I have to. What's the quest that's supposed to be done today? It definitely ain't you. It shouldn't be you. What is a leap of smiles? Oh, this is Varka's quest? I think that's Varka's quest. Act 1 and Act 1. This is that quest. I don't remember who this is for. A witch's revelation? What is this for? Revelation case. I'm confused. I feel like this is a unnecessary question, but you have seen Lolly, yeah? I'm trying to figure out what quest, but did any quest? Surely a quest came out. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that no quest came out. Because I'm gonna be sad. 6.7 main quest. Sunny Summer Fontanalia? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yes. Skip everyone but move on, Bummer. Oh, damn. Okay, this is the quest we're doing today. Good God, that seemed like a scenario. Apparently there's a world quest that came out. Everyone except for Mulani. You know, I don't think you answered whether or not you hopped on Genshin anytime recently. And speaking of Mulani, I actually meant to go get dupes for her. You know, do I summon now? No name, what do we think? Are we summoning now or later? Do we want to give some other people some chance to pop up and experience the sadness of summons that may or may not happen? Mystic! My guy! You know it's crazy? I knew that I planned to start the stream a bit later, and I meant to start it earlier, but things. And so, I was like, you know, what's the chance that he pops up? And I was like, you know what? I feel like he will. Hop back on Genshin's new go good. Sandrone? I mean, well, yeah. She's a bit better if you have the units to play with her. But to be fair, they're also gonna release new units for her anyway, so it's not like it matters. She's the equivalent of playing Nouvelette. It's like Nouvelette came out at the beginning of the patch and was strong, and then she's gonna kind of get better and better as new units come out. But right now, she's, from what I gathered, pretty good and competitive with everybody else. Oh, that's what happened. You know, No Name, I was wondering why you were dipped out. I was like, damn, everybody's here but No Name. He'd be having fun right now. R.I.P. my guy. R.I.P. But understandable. Even over here, power has been hilarious. Internet, I'm not even gonna mention. That shit has been annoying as hell sometimes.
What?
But yeah, there was a day in the past week where I think power cut out about 7 times in a row, and I was like, "Yep, I'm going to sleep." I ain't doing that. But yeah, so Sandrone's pretty good. See, Lolly's still, well, usable with Mabuika slash, what's her face? Oh, Gino. I don't know why I forgot her name. I do not know why I forgot her name. Oh, let me go clean my Spiral Witch Words right quick. That was a chill little stream. It was definitely a vibe. And then the stream after that was me doing Lucia's quest after not realizing that it existed. After throwing some summons at Lucia. I am auto-braining right now. I really just came over here to claim these awards, then went this way. Wish for Raiden when she reruns? Oh, good god. I mean, power to you for making that decision, but Raiden is comparative garbage in this game nowadays. She doesn't have a single use. It would have been great, actually, had they buffed her to be able to work like all these other Electro and Cryo units. It's actually understandable why they didn't, because they don't want you, like, being too powerful, because she's one of the people that a bunch of people C3'd, or C6'd.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
But it's like, I'll be damned. That's a choice and a half. You summon Raiden, that might be one of the worst characters you summoned on a gacha in a while. In terms of current state. But hey, power to you. Having a storage to get Sandrone. God damn. You know, I forgot about that. You know, to be fair, Wu said its next patch is going to be decreasing a bunch of the storage costs. So who's good now? Just whoever's on the current banner, really. That Raiden... Hold on. Don't tell me that you really thought that Raiden from little old... What was it? 3.0? 2.0? It wasn't even 3.0. 3.0 was Sumeru. From 2.0. From version 2 was going to be... Don't tell me. Don't you dare tell me that you thought a version 2 character was going to be good inside of Power Creep Impact. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And the big... We're about to get into version 7. And you thought that big 2.0 was going to be able to keep up. Ain't no way. Still on Raiden's quest? That makes sense as to why you want to summon her. Yeah, she's trash. There's no way around that. She is absolute garbage. If you tried to do any actual content with her, you would fail. At least if you used her in a way that was supposed to be used. To waiting on Ren from HSR, you can't stop it. Understandable. Understandable. Happily. I'm not gonna lie, I think the main thing that I've been playing while dipped out was... It's not even playing. The boys that were here last time saw it. This what my gameplay for games has been for a majority of the past bit. While your boy been busy. This is it right here. It's a Roblox, and it's a bunch of animes combined together. And you're damn near... I'm not gonna say it's like Pokemon, but you kind of just collecting. You sit here. And you just hope that a really rare character pops up. That's what gameplay's been for me, big dog. Oh my god. Yeah. ain't nothing crazy going on. But on Raiden's quest is crazy. That is insane. Because you started watching me when Sumeru was here. Not Sumeru. When, with Natlan. I always say the wrong name for both of those. You been playing Sword and Staff those days? Sword and Staff. I had a little conundrum with Sword and Staff. I've been playing that too, but I stopped. Because problems. But Sword and Staff was so fun, bro. If they merge enough stuff, I might actually end up pulling back up on that, but I can't now. Although, I think I could probably do something about that. But I'm not going to bother right now. Who should you summon for, though? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you really wanted to be a peak gamer, then you do the Genshin meta, which is not summoned until the equivalent of the Archon for the next update comes out. But if you just want to go summon somebody because you can, and you have like 4 entire regions worth of Primo Gems,
it's one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this one's kind of self. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, And if you really want to get fancy, you could try and go for her too. She's one of the people to use on a team. Go for a waifu you like. See, if this was old, let's say old Genshin, bro. I think I've been on this rant a few times, and I'm only going to swiftly go over it. Power creep since Nodcry has been absolutely horrible. Is Yae good? She's good with the new girl, but I'm not going to say to summon her. I'm just saying if you wanted to. Because they buffed a bunch of Electro and Cryo units in this past patch to be able to work with... Oh, I guess I never really explained. Yeah, I'd said that she's like Nouvellette. She plays like Nouvellette, but she comes with a new reaction. What was it called? Oh, I don't remember. It's between Electro and Cryo. But essentially, there's a new reaction between Electro and Cryo, and they buffed a bunch of the old Electro/Cryo units to be able to interact with it, and Yae is one of those people. Especially with Yae's weapon or Yae's C1. My whole team's Electro, would you work with Chlorinde? No, because that's another main DPS. You literally just have Chlorinde sitting there on the sideline. She wouldn't do anything. Chlorinde didn't... It's only a few people that got buffed. Off the top of my head, I only remember that it's Yae Miko, Rossley, Sino. Those were the main people of note, because those are the people that I talked about a lot. Diona and Chi-Chi as well. Actually, was it Diona, or was Diona just good with them? I don't actually remember if Diona got buffed, or Diona was just good because she does her own thing. But Chi-Chi was one of the people, for sure. Let's start on this quest as I yap. And we have fun, and speak, and catch up. Where's this quest? Hello top left on the map. Sunny Summer Pantenalia. Why not 2 DPS? Because Bucko, you must need some Woowa where you could quick swap, because in this game you only have one character on the field at a time. That's why. You see the Hydro Dragons do the same for Arena. And when you reran those Moani, you saw Silali. Damn, did it take him that? Oh no, because it didn't take him that long. Did it actually take that long to rerun? I summoned him off rip and got him C1 and R1 off rip.
If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader.
What did he just say?
Pantenalia festival to you as well.
Clapper loader. That's got to be like a firework.
Yep. And how about two?
Now, if this is Woo, you can make the argument, but this is not Wuthering Waves.
Planning on entering the competition, right?
This is Wallet Impact, Bucko.
Celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out.
That's just not gonna fly in this game, Bucko.
After all.
Fontaine fashion.
Sorry to tell you.
On my speed, but the film festival.
Sorry to tell you.
A lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
But that's only if you actually finna play the game. Do whatever you want otherwise.
Best director, best costume design.
What about her?
And best camera.
See Lali? Or are you talking about Farina, who is currently staring at us on the screen? Bro, Kuro is just cooking too hard, because why is this ugly traveler in my face? Orange girl? Orange girl.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man.
Orange girl.
You by some shady investor again, were you?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the
you got me lost, big dog.
Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
Musketeer Pictures, Loki Duketown kind of fire as a brand name.
Huh? What do you mean?
You talk about Chiori?
We were planning to
Chiori's probably one of my favorite characters, but she's only probably going to be useful at like C6.
But
why did they just autocorrect the roast? Chiori. Not Chiori's trash too.
A striking young Mademoiselle Wanda.
Unless you're gonna C6 her, and in that case she'll still be trash, but she'll be fun and usable.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood.
I don't think you would. I'll catch both of y'all up. The power creep since not cry since version 6 has been absolutely horrendous. Anybody that has not come out since version 6 is relative trash.
Approach the Mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to
and damn near borderline unusable in actual content.
Sadly,
by actual content, I'll specifically say
After returning to her
What's
own
it called?
homeland not too long
You know the
ago,
boss
she
thing?
decided to visit
That
where
3
her
boss
friend was
thing? That's
from.
what the... I don't remember its
remember
name. It's
them
been too long
better.
since I played.
Oh, no wonder she
But
looked
yeah, if you
sad.
plan to do that, especially of the version,
Yes,
bro,
but
it's
that's when
so
it
damn
struck
bad.
me. Why not cast her
I'm
as the
okay with
maiden
boss
hero
HP
centered
increase.
around
You
her
can
search
equalize
for
that
this old friend.
with
Huh?
having more
You
investment on your
rewrite the
characters.
whole
Whether that be getting more
script?
cons on your old
Is
characters,
there even enough
or just
time?
getting better artifacts
Isn't
and
the
gear.
prep work super complicated?
My problem is that since
Where's the
version...
finish?
Oh, you were here to miss this, and I don't know if that boy Mystic was in
Think
here
about
when
the
I was explaining this
difficulties
last
we faced
time.
with the 2 Musketeers.
Since
We had to
version
start from
6,
scratch back then too.
they released
I'd
lunar
say they're
reactions,
ahead
yeah?
of the game this time.
Except the problem is,
So,
there's subcategories of those reactions between
Chiori and I
lunar
have
crystallize,
evaluated the proposal,
lunar
and we
charge
have
for
resolved
lunar
this decision.
electrocharge,
I
and
won't
lunar
really
blue.
Start on the costumes until the cast is
and the
finalized,
only
so
one,
it's not too much extra.
I
work
guess
for
I
me.
want to say though, if you were to have a lunar
Well, Madam
electrocharge
Lascelles,
team,
how can I
as in
ever
if you
thank
used
you?
Flynn's plus
Finishing the
Columbina,
script would be a
you would have
start.
just smoothly
No,
went through the
compared
content
to a
for
commercial
since
popcorn
early version
I
6.
do prefer
Because
the
most of the
idea of
bosses are
shooting
really easy to
more
get by with just that, since they
artistic
just
film.
shield to that.
One that leaves a
Lunar Bloom hasn't had a single boss that cares about
profound
you using
impact in the
against.
hearts of the
That
audience.
actually really matters. There's one boss, but
I agree.
yeah, it doesn't
True
matter.
Trendsetters are the people who dare to go against
The problem is that the bosses
grain.
all individually use a certain version of the lunar reaction, meaning if you didn't summon for that specific
honestly though,
DPS or the team for that lunar reaction, then you're not going to have a fun time with the bosses. If we go back one version, all you needed to do was have access to the one mechanic, not the specific version or specific team for that mechanic. It's garbage. Getting to the whole team thing is kind of split again. Yeah, I know. I understand that.
What are you doing here?
That's why I'm here. I'm here to
I was
keep up
just
with the
walking
info and the
past
numbers
when
and
I
then
heard you
relay.
talking about
Give
me.
y'all the information.
So I came over.
Keep y'all informed. That's really what I'm here for.
You know Miss Columbina?
Mom Vuika.
Wait a second.
Yo, how you doing, Mom Vuika?
Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Columbina does inspire quite a few things, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, our beautiful silent MC.
Hmm? Wait, so
Hmm?
did you make the trip by
How your night going,
yourself,
Mom Vuika?
Columbina?
Or morning?
Yes.
Evening?
I mentioned
God,
how I wanted
I
to
don't know
visit
what time
the
this is.
nations once things settled down in Notcry.
You do any
remember?
Sandrone summons?
So I
Are they
went to the
cooking?
Curatorium to ask Never for
Or were they
advice.
cooked?
She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun
What's
to
the word?
visit.
Mom
I
Vuika.
spoke
I'll
to
tell you
Mama
what, from a
before I
distance,
left,
that
too,
profile picture looks like you
and
got a
she
Roblox
thought it
set
was
on
a
Mom
great
Vuika.
idea to get out for a bit.
I'm
It's
kind of curious.
just-
What does this look like?
I received quite different travel advice from the two
Oh
of
no,
them.
that's just an adorable
Oh?
picture of her eating chicken.
How so?
Vibes. I'll rock with that.
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new
Lauma?
things and make new friends.
You know, point is point. Version 6.0, pro power creep slash
A wonderful
shilling
suggestion.
specific necessities for bosses. I'll be damned.
What about Never?
Why, when I subbed you, you would come to me.
She said, don't trust anyone and
Is selling Alpha Quest
Don't talk to
unlimited?
strangers.
Outfit quest?
that sounds like
I
her.
don't. Do you even get her quest from the
I
outfit, or
can
do you not just have to
understand
go buy it?
that, too. It
The only
shows
thing I'd
that
imagine is that you have to go buy it, and that also it
Miss
is
Columbina.
Yes. So I
on
plan
sale
combining their
for
advice.
the duration of the patch, I
All
guess
I
it'd
need
be,
to do
or at
is
least the
turn
first half of the
strangers into
patch
friends,
while she's here on
And
Banner.
then I can talk to them.
I would doubt that we get a free 5-star outfit.
Kinda makes sense. But also
But this quest also
not.
seemingly isn't limited. This is
Hey,
the quest that
Chiori.
came up with the patch,
Oh,
supposedly.
look who's back.
So it should be
Happy
okay.
Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Looks like we have a super
I
fan
forgot that
base.
Genshin does this.
How about an autograph?
Why was there such a long pause in between the next lines, bro? What's going
Ah,
on here?
Very funny.
You mean Story is being cute as always? I mean, we haven't even gotten to the quest. I mean, we're on the quest, but we haven't even seen Silala yet.
The Duke gave his blessing. and
I don't know how
the
long.
index.
I imagine that her
During the
quest
festival, inmates with good behavior
will
get a
probably
chance
be
to spend some time
limited,
on the
yeah?
outside.
Under the stringent
If she's inside of this
supervision
main
the
quest,
Special
and well,
Patrol,
it's
of
a
course.
actual quest, so this isn't limited.
Hey, it's been a while.
But her other quest that I had to slide through because of the event
Nick
thing,
and her brother will be at the
probably
festival?
is limited until
During a
she
specific
goes away.
window of
I'd imagine.
time,
We can go
sure.
check after
Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to.
all of the
A
speaking.
little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something
Sipping on
along those
tea.
lines.
Right. We should make some introductions, huh? Shall
Huh?
we, Risley? This is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocry.
Welcome to Fontaine,
The best Bina.
Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Damn. Was the last time we saw Risley back in 4.0? Should you just say, yeah.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Nocry.
You must bring him back, acting like God.
Oh,
I kind of
should I
do.
not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are
I
so
kinda do.
vibrant, and the people are so kind.
Who's blind girl?
I
That's
just want to
Columbina.
become friends as fast as
Damn.
possible.
Yeah, you saw me do the early quest of the
So
patch,
that
but
was
you
meant to
missed the
suggest
later
with
on ones, huh?
Friendship. Is
Actually,
that
did
right,
you?
Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm.
You might have missed when she popped up
Isn't that
specifically.
what friends do?
No, it did. Did you?
Might have been a bit premature in this
I think you did
instance, though.
actually. You saw a majority of the
Frontier is
early
quite a
quests,
character.
but I guess you did miss Columbina's quest, huh? Tragic. Yeah, that's Columbina. Oh, there you go. You definitely missed the later on stuff, but I don't remember how early on you watched this. She doesn't get out much.
You weren't seriously gonna go around punching
Loves
every
Sandrone
single person
JPVAs,
on
giving
Fontaine, were you?
Columbina on her stream.
No.
Yeah,
Just
some of
the
these
ones
VAs
I
I go
wanted to
to.
be friends with. That's not. What Paimon's trying to say is maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with
Oh,
someone.
but Miss, to answer your question, if you want to summon like somebody good, Genshin Impact is really just waiting until the next quote-unquote Archon, but
You're
this is
quite
like
the
late in the
character, Miss
patch,
Columbina.
and it's a really weird thing because you could
So,
summon for
friends?
Sandrone, and then the next characters that'll come out will
Of
probably
course,
be
any friend of the traveler
on
is a
her
friend of
team,
mine.
and she'll make a really strong team. But the why does she keep abusing this man? Oh, now we're abusing him too. Fantastic. But on the flip side,
When it comes to
if you want to wait
friends,
until
you
later
sure know
on
how to
inside of
pick 'em.
7.0, then that'd work
So
too.
Miss Columbina is the lead actress.
But
I've
I
been
don't
hearing
think
so
you'd
much
go
about.
horribly wrong if you were
The
to
whole
go
thing
summon.
about her
I mean, it
aura
really
is
depends on
starting to
if
make
they
more sense.
introduce
You're
another
gonna agree with
reaction
them this time too, Shivers?
or how another
That was the
mechanic.
plan.
This is
But now that
them
Mr.
releasing a
Zappi
new
has changed
reaction
the
and a new
direction,
unit
I
for
don't think I'm in
this
quite as
timing
many
is
scenes.
so odd.
It's all for the best, though.
They saw
Different
Wuwa
crew
cooking and
asked me
was
to
like,
help
we gotta do
consult on some of
something.
their musket
Because there's
work.
no good reason they should have released a new reaction
Oh, sounds like our trusty
late into
musketeers are
6
popular
as opposed to
ever.
into early 7.
I'm just going where I'm needed.
It's so
I'm more than
random.
willing to help with whatever this
Whose timing
production
makes
needs
no
as
sense.
well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would
She's
you
a literally
happen
NPC
to
in
know
Wuwa.
if there
She
are
is.
scenic locations around the court of Fontaine.
It's funny that ever since she
other
popped up in the
crews haven't
festival
booked?
quest for Wuwa, that she's just randomly
The
been
festival's
there.
Pretty popular
No
this
really
year,
good
so
reason.
There's not a lot left.
But she just popped up.
You might just have to
Oh,
talk
and
it
I'll
over with
be
the other
damned
productions
about
and see if they'll let you
Chisa.
squeeze in here and there.
And who else was it that
see.
got a swimsuit skin inside the next
Having
patch?
trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last
I will be
decision
damned
to
if they
go
don't
down
look
a different
absolutely
route,
adorable.
So the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
Mom, we could pop up and
No,
skedaddle.
I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team
Lene!
snatched it up.
Yes! I'm happy you said that because I immediately remembered it. That damn baddie, bro.
You want me to
Oh
review
my
it
god.
just like
I'm
that?
still so
Come on, let it
mad
be a
that I
surprise.
missed that stream to watch with y'all.
As much as that sounds.
It's damn near about to be a point that I never miss
I
another
think we should
Wuwa
divide
stream.
and conquer.
That made me
You
hella
know
angry.
that, and
Especially because it's the next
Director Felina will
version
take
patch
Miss
too.
Columbina around the
Oh
city
my god.
To discuss lighting.
How
and
was it that they
styling.
did like
Is that alright with you?
throw
Miss
away about
Columbina?
what 20 minutes to half an hour at the
Okay.
beginning of the stream? The entire stream was about an hour and some change, but the first 20-30 minutes was just you staring at the letter that Yang was writing. And I was like, okay, that's so random.
Everyone
When I
here
went to go
is
watch it by
friends.
myself, I put it on 2 times and was
Don't
like,
worry
yeah,
about a thing
let's
and
vibe.
Focus on enjoying your trip.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Right. And
Okay.
The traveler and I will go check out.
I
this
love that the
potential
voice quality
filming
from
location.
Columbina is just actively better than
Might
almost
give me some
everybody here.
inspiration for the new script.
Like, we're not gonna just go past that.
Until later,
We're all
everyone.
listening to
Maybe
this.
we'll run into
And the
each
voice
other on
quality
set.
of Columbina just sounds much better than everybody.
Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said
Oh my
anything
God,
about
I finished my tea.
roads?
And now it's hot. So we're gonna sit up. Sunny Summer Fontanalia Act 1. Should we meet again? Begins! Genshin Impact. Let's do some summons. Cola Beaner? Cola Beans? I'm at 70, so I'm just gonna do singles. Why not? 71. Nope. 72. Extra nope. 73. Hella nope. 74. Still nope. 75. Should be about here. Nope. 76. Now is a purple. Okay, well, 4-star from an A, probably like C7. 7 sucks 8. There we go. Good God. Chronicled Wish. This is how you know that I know my summons. I even said every time I brought up the fact that I'm gonna summon,
If you're supposed to,
I was like, yeah, it's
you'll
gonna
get
be a
to know
Chronicled Wish.
naturally. And if you're not, why waste the time and energy? But very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Goddamn right. Light work, no reaction. Yeah, that was a Chronicle Wish, bro. I've lost 2 50/50s to guarantee that she popped up in my team. There was... You're not gonna see it be like, oh my god, it's not happening. This was 2 50/50s worth. She should have been here early. Now, if I get this weapon early, you'll see a good reaction out of me. 50? So this would be 60? And then let's go get some Stardust. Beautiful. 61. If I could see Ollie's weapon, I don't hate either, but I would prefer to just get my girl's weapon off rip. 62. Because I don't actually remember the last time that I won a weapon. 63. 64. 65. We are singling it out. 66. That's a 5-star. Can be the weapon that I need. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 I can't be mad. But am I happy? Yeah. I lost 50/50 to something that I can use. I can't really be mad about this. I would rather have just gotten my girl's weapon so I can move on. Now, if this is a 5-star... No. Okay, well, I tried. But did I just get a new 4-star? Hold on. Did I just see a new 4-star pop up? First of all, welcome, Sandrone. I would love to get you your weapon, but we're just gonna have to use the summons that I get from this. Oh yeah, there was a new... She is a hammer. Isn't she... Didn't she just debut with this banner? No. She came with the last banner. Forgot about her. Don't worry about that. Okay. Yeah. 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 I can't hate that. Can't hate that. What was your constellation? Oh, I actually got you to 6 now. Huh. Oh, and he... Oh, it's called Stellar Conduct. That's what the new Electro Crowd reaction is called. Yeah, like Super Conduct, but Stellar Conduct. Against opponents, his crit damage will be... Oh, his crit damage? Oh, no, you're trash. I thought it was the team's crit damage or somebody's crit damage or value. His crit damage ain't worth a damn. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? She low-key looks kind of cool, WGS. I don't know why, but drip is kind of dripping. Service spawn looks pretty decent with it too. This is just a hella bright weapon. It looks like it's made out of plastic. Alright, let's keep it on that for now. Alright, back to the task at hand. Do I have the stuff to actually get my girl's weapon up? And on the note that I have this weapon now, I don't remember whether or not that this weapon is better for her. I know that when you have constellations, her weapon is better, but I don't remember that her weapon's actually good without them. I don't remember, actually. Once you get her, like, C1, C2 is when she becomes insane, and it's really helpful to have dupes of that on her. I actually would love to go get dupes of her. I'm pretty sure Arlecchino dupes is technically still better for what I'm trying to get, but that's what it is. Back to Tuscany. Easy Chronicle Wish, unfortunately got her weapon. I will probably keep someone to try and get her weapon, because I want it. But at least we got Sandrone now. I don't know if I can actually get her up. Is so Ali old? Yeah, she is. She is. She's called Granny. She's considered Rose Granny. Where is he? He's back here somewhere. Him. Did I actually have C6? I have C2. That's why he's not used. Yeah. His Granny. Technically. Why ain't this a fancy looking lady? I thought. Style? That's a hella interesting name. Okay. Should we meet again? The Wingelet's deck. Okay. Oh, but just popped. Oh my god.
No way! You brought the Wingelet up to the surface?
Oh my god. She
It'd
looks
make
like
quite the
Venti.
grand backdrop for
Okay.
a film.
Okay. That's a bit much. That's a bit of a stretch.
It's supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Meripede.
Meripede.
And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there.
You don't know
until
name.
needed
Speaking
it.
on the idea of Linnea, she's probably still one of my favorite
I
characters
wish it were that
from
simple.
that patch.
The truth
This
is
patch,
the
I guess,
maintenance
because we
costs on
technically
this
haven't
thing
gotten
are
past.
substantial. So we decided to
Or
rent it
version, I
out during the
should say.
festival to earn
He's
some
a
extra dough.
femboy? Yeah, I guess he is.
Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep
I
it in
guess
good
he
shape.
is.
Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good
I
form
don't
of
think he's
social
technically
rehabilitation for
either
them.
anything,
You've really
but
thought
I
this
guess he's
through.
closer to a femboy than not. Unfortunately.
What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Just in the sense of, I don't know why.
Good monsieur.
Because the whole thing is he's more male, but he copied a female
I'm
to
gonna take that as a yes.
be who he is,
The
I
beginning
guess.
is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has
Same
been
with the MC.
eluding me, but now
I mean, well, the MC is
I know
either a
just
male
how
or
it
a
should
female.
start.
And then
Glad to
you
hear it.
have a brother and or a
Here,
sister.
Risley?
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh?
So it's like,
Not a done
that's
deal, is
not exactly the same.
Already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team.
Snatched it
The
up.
fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
This
Do
wouldn't
you know what she
be
plans to
who
use it
she
for?
is.
I'd like to at least
He's
have a
wearing
rough
thigh
idea before
highs?
going in to negotiate.
The MC?
Didn't
MC's
ask
just
for
wearing
details,
pants,
but
big
I did see
dog.
what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My
Unless
guess
you've been paying
she's
attention to his
planning on
legs
using
more
it
than
as
I
some
have,
kind
and
of
that's on
restaurant
you.
Or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to be
My
packed
MC's
with
wearing
it,
pants.
But an aquarium sounds cool
What
too.
type of freaky MC you got, big dog?
Views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The Wingelet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice.
And
to
he's
see
got
her
some
in
boots
my-
on. Now, Risley's
A
got
film is
some
sure to
high
have
boots
some
on.
good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the
MC's
current
boots
captain.
currently go up to his knees.
Guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. Negotiate with the captain. Bow, bow. Why everyone got the high boots? Hey, bro, I guess it's just efficient for their fighting.
Oh, it seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
As long as they got metal toed,
Wonder who rented it
then
out.
they good. And it looks like Risley had some metal toes.
Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business
OSHA
to attend
official.
to elsewhere.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here?
Rick
Not even leave me so much as a
Owens.
Let's try again. Anyone
Got a Rick Ozzy's on.
Hello?
The Rick Ozones.
Seriously? Right now?
That's not Farina.
What is it gonna take?
Oh my god, it's Sea Lolly in her new outfit.
Decent sleep around here. Is a
Why are you here?
Much to ask for.
She just hiccup and then yawn? What is happening here?
Closed for the. Huh?
Wild angle right here. So this was catering to somebody.
See Lolly?
Sea Lolly indeed.
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
Shorty had a skedaddle.
Oh, this is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
Unfortunately for you, these are your regular clothes now.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain.
After she drank too much of the
This can't be
crazy.
happening.
Not another Venti.
Seriously gonna go out like this?
Not another drunkard. Am I gonna go out like
Had
this?
a bad time.
It's crazy.
See Lolly?
Bro, just be adorable.
Don't wanna hear it.
Hear what? Oh god.
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments. None. Is that clear?
Adorable. She's embarrassed.
Crystal.
It looks cute. It looks good. It's gotta be cute.
Huh? You think so?
Oh, here we go with this.
No, wait. I told you not to say anything.
I didn't.
What, then what was...
Oh, he thought it.
Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget about that?
Yeah, I did forget that that was the thing until she said that too.
Oh, this is
Crazy.
so embarrassing. I seem
He's
a
a little
little
too pleased to get that.
pleased to
It's
get that
because you're a
compliment,
dog.
didn't
Oh my god, I love Sea Lolly, bro.
The mind reading went both ways. Does that
And
mean
now
that
you
the traveler's hearing all this too?
Oh my god. Yes, I'm happy that this was the quest that
Clearly
needs to be done.
did.
I didn't hear anything, Granny.
What did we do?
Just keep being adorable.
Paimon's not following.
Nothing.
Paimon
It's
is not
nothing.
following. I forgot that
Let's
that
just move on.
she very much was left out of that, huh?
Did you? You're not here
Whoops.
alone. I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine.
Eclipse, so this ain't time,
Introduce
Eclipse.
myself sooner. I just didn't want to
We got quest to do.
interrupt.
Her hair looks edible. It does look like cotton candy.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
Her eyes look like candy too, low key.
We're
Just
having
like
Saturday with
candy.
the
It's not an event or an Archon
We're
quest. It's
hoping
technically,
you
I guess,
can
a
see
character
from this
quest.
boat.
Because I don't think there was a time limit on this. You know, you just reminded me. I forgot to go check the. I forgot to go check those. I'll check that after this
Me?
if I remember.
Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time.
You should have more than
Don't
enough
get
time.
The wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
So to tell you, you
Can't
just like.
staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard
That's a
one
great
of
question.
my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I
Valid.
booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about
Is
where
it
I
Epicles
sleep
or
these
Epicles?
days. I think it's
You know,
an
I'm not
age
gonna mention
thing.
it.
And I tried to find a different
Whoops.
hotel,
Couldn't
but
sleep in
with
it.
the festival,
I read that.
everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried,
Trying not
I'd
to use
have
my
sleep
Wuwa
under a
mentality of
bridge or
just
something.
reading everything and then skipping
I
through it.
happened to
I'm
spot
trying to
a
listen.
help wanted sign on the side of the road.
This should just be, yeah, like
You're
a
here
character
to
type
take
quest
care
stuff.
of the boat?
No,
I was thinking about
hired
that.
to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow.
Top 3 girls from
Fancy
Genshin? Oh, on
you'd
God.
Be a good fit, huh?
What?
On God.
You don't think I'm cut out for it? All
You've
I
had a
have
shadow
to
of it
do
out.
is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
I think I've said that since the first
Yeah,
time that I saw her
was
quest.
also kind of shocked, but it's
Did I do
not
her
a
quest on
lie.
stream?
Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks.
I actually remember.
Not a marine.
I wouldn't be
animal
surprised if I
sight.
didn't because I
Did
almost
your
only do
boss
Archon
mention
quests on
anything
stream.
about being open to film crews using this space?
You know, I will say, I thought that we
Production
got
was
a
hoping to
Archon
film
quest.
on the deck for a few scenes.
Genuinely
No.
thought that we got an
That never
Archon
came
quest,
up.
and I was so prepared.
You could just
That's what I
ask
went
her.
into this with the mentality of. I would have streamed this probably late last night if I realized it was going to be a short quest. It's probably at most going to be like 3-4 hours.
We're heading into.
I could change her braids straight. Yeah.
She's nice enough, I suppose.
I like how they put bow ties.
Pretty reasonable,
But
too.
the bow tie is her
They
hair.
offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I
Like
wanted
this right here is just her hair.
Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working
And then
under
proceeded
her
to put
doesn't
clips
feel
on
like
those
being
bow
bossed
ties, too.
around. She seems to respect what I
Who's
think.
in my top 3? I couldn't tell you, Bucko. I've not been playing this game enough. Actually, can I...
Did tell me she'd
Can I?
rather not be disturbed, though.
Something along the lines of
She's been
Arlecchino,
working on an
Yoimiya, and
important
Silale.
project, so I
Probably.
keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads
I feel like Arlecchino's a little bit more
Forward.
interchangeable.
Captain's quarters are this way.
But
I can
Yoimiya
take
and Silale,
Wait.
always in top 3.
But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
She has the best design personality-wise. Yeah. She's literally the most personable character in all of Genshin. I've said this
Miss
since her quest.
Kyoton? These visitors were hoping to
And
ask
personable
you
not
about
even in the sense of,
something.
like, how it actually is meant as the definition. I mean, I guess you can, too, that as well. But, I mean, like, she's most person-like. Like, she actually acts more human.
I thought I said to limit
The most
interactions.
actually realistic.
Just tell them the aquarium is still.
She's a realist. Them eyes started ticking. Oh. Oh my god.
Sandrone? You're here!
Hellboy said all that through ventriloquism because he didn't move his mouth a single lick.
Know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone?
You still remember us?
Everyone was so upset after what happened.
Oh yeah, she supposedly perished, didn't she?
I missed you so much.
I forgot about that. Oh. Yeah, she's called the marionette now.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman
Her eyes
to the
look beautiful?
reception area
Oh,
for
God.
a cup of tea? I
Both of
have
them.
something to discuss with these two
I imagine you
in
mean
private.
Sandrone, but
I
yeah,
see.
both of them.
Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Mr. Xavier. Monsieur Xavier.
Sandrone?
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere
Oh, no,
without
it's her.
running into you two,
Okay.
can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core... It was...
Crazy that they just decided to throw this
Destroy
out inside of what would be the equivalent of a character
Bastard
quest.
That's right.
I thought we'd at least
But
have
as
to
you
wait
can
until we
see, I'm
saw another
fine
Archon
now.
quest for her.
No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be. Oh, what a relief!
What a relief!
Why didn't you tell us sooner? I'll come back to see your friends.
Now that I have the chance...
Who did she
I
remind
just
me of?
wanna
I'm
say
sorry, bro. Paimon is Paimon. She's less annoying than before.
Thank you for saving
Thank
me.
heavens about that, but
Huh? Don't get the wrong
The-
idea. I
I
only
can't.
saved you so we could complete that
Is
formula.
Eula
and
good?
defeat
Bro,
Tori once and for
Eula
all.
hasn't been good since the
Even
patch
if
she
he
came
did
out.
crawl back from the grave to make us all
You know, I'll be
miserable,
kind.
man.
Since the version
Doesn't
after
matter.
her patch came out.
You're still a hero.
All right.
Eula's about as
But it
garbage as
wasn't
garbage you
just
get.
Me.
I think the only
All
time
I
she
did
saw
was
use was
lend
maybe
my
for another patch
brilliant
after her
mind to the
existence
cause and take
for people
care
that
of
see
your
6'd her
part of the
and
plan.
used her as a burst character.
Although, I'm not denying it would
But
have
that was like
fallen
Wales.
apart without me.
That had a whole burst team.
You got that?
I guess I'll say
You're amazing.
2-3 patches after maybe.
How did you
Because
go
then
for
she
that?
found, like I said, it was only whale usage later on.
From a
for people
lifeless
that also
pile of
see 6
scrap
riding.
to looking like this?
When I literally mean, if you're gonna ask this, if the character did not come out in at minimum,
Yeah.
not,
Where do
what's the name
I
of the region?
even start?
Bro, this is Fontaine, Natlan. If the character didn't come out since Natlan, don't even bother asking if they're good. They're usable maybe, but good, no. No. Anybody Natlan and up, I wouldn't even say during Natlan is good. Mavawika is the only person I'd consider like good. But she's actually better than good if you play her really well. She's competitive with current like best in slot teams. Because Mavawika has some fun combo tech, and I actually been debating using her as a DPS.
Am I?
But I have Arlecchino, who uses the
Did we do
exact
it?
same team as her, and I like Arlecchino a
How
lot
much
more.
time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs.
Oh, so this is after she initially
Wait,
perished, huh?
Fontanian decor.
That's like all the... Yes,
Looks
I
like
know.
a research institute.
You must have thought I was joking when I said if
Phew.
the power creep since
One
Natland,
at a time.
or since Nodcry has been
Initiate
absolutely insane.
self-diagnostics.
Yes, everybody that
Assess
hasn't
the
come out
extent of the damage.
Natland and
Cut power
further
to
is
compromised,
useless.
non-essential
Anybody that came out in
components.
Natland is
Then reconstruct
remotely
available
usable,
action modules.
and the people from Nodcry and forward are
Severe
good.
damage to the core.
That is just
Mandatory, you bastard.
that is just realistic.
Polonia?
Unless you have more investment into the characters, as in like C6, C2,
Polonia!
C2 to C6,
Wake up! Activate!
R1's best in slot teammates with also dupes. It's like there's just no point.
You're in even worse shape than me.
There's no
Internal
no
gears
such thing
and
as a
energy
good character that
circuits are
hasn't come
barely
out
intact.
since.
Extreme damage to the core,
Natland.
just like me.
Has anything
Rebooting
before
is
Natland
off
is
the
useless.
table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if...
What about fast running go?
You
Varessa?
used up all your
Yeah, she
critical
came out of
energy in
Natland.
those final
She's
moments,
usable. She's
didn't
not good,
you?
but she's usable.
Protect the core of that guy in the hat and the numerological
That's why you still see her
array.
on my team. But
Wait,
she's mainly used as
the
movement
array.
to be able to get around the map.
The prototype is still here, but can I even run it in this state?
Poor Big Bot Boy. I was really
Whatever.
intrigued with how they would
I have to
implement
try.
Big Bot Boy
I
into
just need to
her
confirm
actual kit
one
when she
thing.
came out, only for them to just entirely
Activate
skip
the
her.
numerological array.
Skip him. But I guess he
Connect
did
the
perish.
computing core to
And
my
seemingly she
body.
creates a smaller female robot?
Just like I thought. It needs too much computing.
You know, like I said, Natland, before Natland, you can consider them garbage. Natland
Cut
up,
off power
or
supply
Natland,
to
usable,
all functions
and then
except
Nodcry and
the
up is good.
thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question.
But that's
Initial
only usable if you
theory
actually have
regarding
investment
the
into them.
three
You just get them
moon
tomorrow, they're
sisters.
probably trash.
How many living moon goddesses are there in
Realistically.
possession of the Trilunar Authority?
So it's like, if someone that were to ever ask me who they should summon to actually get back into the game, don't summon anybody that hasn't come out since Nodcry. It's useless.
It works.
There's no point, because you'd have to go summon
You
their
did it,
supports,
Commandina. You
some of
did
the
it
weapons, actually invest into them, which just wouldn't make sense.
But how did
So it's like, if the character hasn't come out since version 6, don't bother summoning.
Showed damage severe enough to shut me down.
This
for
is no
good.
point. Unless you really like the character and you plan to C6 them.
The reboot.
And you, at least, and you want to actually do any relevant content.
A built-in message. Only visible after a core reboot.
Relatively extreme take, but also not really.
Final gift.
Because realistically, we're going to get stronger characters
Alen,
in about 2 patches from
were
now.
you the one who gave
And
me
6.0
this
is probably going to be the last patch of 6,
But
and then we're going to go straight into version
I
7.
know.
Which means we're just going to get more power creep with the version 7 characters and onwards. And if the power creep's anything like it was from Natland and Nodcry, then you're cooked.
Wait, no.
And then everybody
It
from
is
Natland is just useless.
a stellar
So it's like, if you're not going to summon a
lich
character from Nodcry and forward, there's just no point in summoning a character. So anybody that hasn't come out since version 6,
stellar lich?
with the exception of, I think,
What's that?
what's her face?
You can think
The
of it as a
shield
rare
girl?
kind of vision.
Shield Electro Girl? I don't remember her name, but she came out like right before version 6. I think what, version
Well,
5.8 or something?
That's still unknown.
I don't remember. It was either Flynn's or
an
an Effa?
Fatui research
one of them two. I'm pretty sure came out
It's
before
believed to
before
have
version
some
6. It was like
connection to
5.8,
the third
5.7.
descender.
But she was meant to be
The
used with
third
version 6
descender?
character. So,
We knew his remains
That's
were
like the
used
one
to
exception.
create the Gnosis, but
and then
this is the
Mapuika, like I
first
said.
we're hearing
But that's
about
if you want to
stellar
actually
lich
do
then.
Mapuika tech.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course.
But
Look
even
who
then,
I'm
she just doesn't
talking
have as
to.
much of a
Yes.
ceiling,
The
I guess,
heavenly
because if you were to
principles used
go
to
get
the
her
remains of the third descender to
there's no
create
point in
the
getting her
seven
if you can
gnosis
just
as a
go
means
get
to consolidate
a
the
Nodcry
Archon
character that would
system.
do as much damage as her
Visions result from
without
that same
using any
system.
sort of tech.
So extrapolating
And then if you were to
from
then
there,
proceed to go get dupes
it's
for
clear that
Nodcry
the
characters, they'd just be
manifestation
better
of a
anyways.
vision is also,
Like, to the
to
utmost
some
degree.
extent,
So,
related to the third descender. Still following?
you see what I mean? Like, since
those
that's just
that
how bad the
feel
power creep since Nodcry has been.
Visions serve as a means to channel
Since version
elemental
6.
power.
There's no point.
The same is true of
It's been
stellar
absolutely
linchpins.
ridiculous.
The
And
difference
let alone
is
the power
that
creep, just the
by
actual,
wielding
like,
elemental
shilling,
energy,
as in you
stellar
needing a
linchpin
specific version of a
users often
team,
exhibit
has been
a
even worse.
unique kind of power
It's why
that
you
seems
haven't
to
seen me
come
do
from
any Genshin
beyond
streams.
to that.
Before, do you
It's
remember, you
believed
used to catch me maybe like
when a
streaming it
stellar
once
linchpin
or twice during a version, just randomly being like, alright, let's go do the bosses, let's go do the Abyss. I'm not doing that anymore. There's no point.
The name.
Hopefully that changes in version 7, but as of version 6, there's just no point. Hu Tao is literal garbage.
We've heard the visions.
Hu Tao is actual trash. There's not even a point in that character. You could have her C6 and still she'd be trash. The best use case for Hu Tao is as a fire applicator for Mualani. And Mualani's not even that good. So, it's not really a point.
Drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know
But you already knew that before you even asked me, because I said anybody that is not crying high are the only people that are considered good.
Chance never would have triggered.
Hu Tao might as well be Seat Lolly's age, you asking that question.
But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body.
My
I
body.
also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form. Wait, does that mean Polonia is... Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
R.I.P. to boy.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that.
R.I.P. to boy.
You also mentioned something about a final gift?
It auto-translated whoever you said in the rent. Let's see who you actually said. Ganyu? Bro, I know you're memeing. But Ganyu's the version of one character. She's probably the most trash person you've asked about this entire time.
Willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
Actually, no, Eula's bad too. As a mobile player, Ganyu sucks. Does she? I mean, she really wasn't that bad. Her best team was almost always with Zhongli after he came out. Or a sort of shooter, because you're not going to be able to use it otherwise. And so, her gameplay is pretty one-dimensional.
No, never.
Because your aim sucks? Now that I can't help you with.
Said I was his proudest masterpiece.
That one I can't help you with.
That might sound boastful.
The actual gameplay wasn't that bad. As long as you used her in an actual
fact.
team with Zhongli or another shooter, then you're always going to be able to have the time to aim.
Studying how Polonia and I worked.
But if your aim's just really bad, I can't help you with that one.
Computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out.
If you start missing, yeah, can't help you with that one.
But when it came to my own structure, that's when
unfortunately,
the Lord Artificer's true greatness.
Gaming was so bad when playing on friend's laptop. So X? I'm assuming you mean.
But in the end, she turned
Extreme?
out to be nothing more than a superficial replica. What?
I don't know if you mean extreme in a good sense or a bad sense.
His creations go. Catherine is super
I like that. I'm really just tripping off the fact that it's
when we first found out she
too
was
slow or too fast on mobile. I can understand that. Usually I just try to aim for too fast on mobile though. For me.
Some of the mechanical principles of my own core.
But my sensitivity on everything is almost always higher.
Keeping that gift.
Back when I used to play on console a lot, I used to just max out my sensitivity on any game.
Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting the
But to be fair, it's because I was playing shooters or PvP
games
games and I was playing against PC people. So I kinda needed to be really fast, or else it'd be bad.
That way, the world owes me a whole lot then.
Mona though? You already know Mona's decent. Mona got a buff.
Doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had
Which characters are people that got buffed or exceptions?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Elen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say.
My former
The second
home.
chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Elen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together.
How Chi got buffed? She works with Stellar Conduct now.
In my rebooted core.
I remember she gives more
And help me understand
damage or
why I
decreases
received
some
the
resistance
stellar
when you have
linchpin
her
in the first
dupes.
place.
I don't remember which dupes it was.
Go back then.
But I know if I remember specifically, C1 and C6 were good.
And to think I'm
We can
talking
actually
to
go
the
check after this.
saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water
Ivan
levels have been
Boyles.
rising for centuries?
That boy got Ivan
Just
Chicken.
Go back to the place I used to live because now
It's underwater.
Oh,
She used Yao with who?
with the rising water levels and changes.
You know what? That's not even a real question. There's not a single team Yayao's good at.
Finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris.
Yaya does not have a single actually
The
good team.
Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt. Why not apply for authorization then. And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy. No thanks.
Understandable.
Besides,
He said I ain't trying to deal with that
Fatui
paperwork.
Harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache.
You're like another
A
supporter
fishing
Hulu. Who
permit,
should I get
on the
elect?
other hand,
Get
isn't difficult
use.
to obtain at all.
Use
Minimal
Electro.
paperwork required.
Hard
And
rock.
under the name Guillotin,
Ah.
the application was a cinch. So you're exploiting a legal loophole? Am I? That underwater home belongs
What
to
about Collective
me.
Speak?
If I
Somebody
had
said
the
that.
chance
You know,
upon
I'll
it
come
while
back to what you
doing
said
some
in a second, Mystic, because I can't
fishing,
really. I mean, if you want to, you
what's
could
the
use
issue with
Yo-Yo.
that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the
If
aquarium.
I'm being honest, if you have
just
Zhongli,
in
just
case the
throw that on that team.
gestionnaires come to check up on
He's just
things.
better, usually.
That's also
But-
the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Like, yeah, if you really need a hydro
Isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting
electro
a business license
synergistic
and
type of
rented
thing,
out
then
the
I guess, yeah, that'd be the
giant
case. You could use Yo-Yo.
Just for show? If you want to run an
That is an
aquarium
option.
that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want.
Actually, we'll walk lab. Yeah,
I'm
somebody
certain
said the
I'm
fact that
not
there's
going
no
to stop
events.
you.
Like, event
All
quests.
I want is to go back
Not
home
event
and
quests.
see
Events,
whatever
just
gift
actual
Ellen
events.
wanted me to inherit.
There weren't enough good events.
on.
Or any good
Enough
events,
now.
actually.
What are you
Like, the
two
event
even
quest was the
doing
only
here?
thing that you got out of the entire collab. And then the characters. And then there was no other good events. And I was like, you know what, that makes sense. That'd probably be my only gripe for the update. There really wasn't anything to do outside of the quest.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
Unfortunately.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give
Oh,
them
it's
some
2 days.
space.
I mean, well,
Back in
yeah.
the Masters of the
I guess it
Nightwind,
is
I'm the
relatively
one who
shorter.
gets to kick people out.
Seems I kind of
Just
have her
wanna
just
know
sitting
what
up but
they're
doing nothing on
talking
her.
about. Should I cast a
I
little
mean-
eavesdropping spell?
You could get her up. But
What am I thinking?
if you're
Oh,
actually planning on
Metroid
playing, you're probably going to
needs
get a better team
the
and
great
not end up
shaman
using
of
that
the
team ever
Masters
again
of
at
the
some point
Nightwind.
soon anyway.
I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long. Where's their respect for
Because
their
it's like, if
elders?
you do end up going to go summon Sandrone, you'd probably use her with something like Fischl, Chi-Chi, and
Were you back there arguing or
Diana. Like,
something?
it's just a
What took you
combination
so
of
long?
Cryo and Electro characters. And then that'd be your best team. You'd probably use it about anywhere that you can. And in a bit needing a second team, then I guess you could do that, but you only have 2 5-stars? Damn! Her angry is so cute. She's just always cute. It's kind of complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Guillotin?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
When she's not here.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on
Mona
seeing
and
anyone.
Corinne, that's all. Yeah.
Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making
Yeah.
things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues.
Yeah.
So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get
You know, you
answers
probably have
to
enough
my
characters.
own
Just name every character that you have.
Then I can see the people.
And I
that
could
need
probably tell you your 2
seeing.
best teams.
Anyway, just let Sandrone
Literally
know when
type
you
them all
play the
out.
films of ye, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
Guillotin, too much
She just
trouble.
wants to keep a low profile for
And
her
then if
own,
I am being honest, yeah, you should definitely go summon
complicated
Sandrone.
reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
you should go do that. That would help you a lot.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lale?
Huh?
He wants to talk to
You
you.
mean Miss Guillotin? What does
Miss
she want?
Guillotin?
Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
Yeah, go ahead. Type out everybody that you got. Just character name, comma, space. Repeat. So you got everybody
Why
down
are
there.
you telling me all this?
And I'll tell you what your 2 best teams
I
are.
asked the traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you'd rather not work for a harbinger.
Nah, what you mean he's too close? You're jealous.
Regardless, The room on the ship is yours.
Don't get that deep in, big dog.
You're an acquaintance of the traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The
R.I.P.
captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that.
I don't remember, Bucko. You're telling me the Ride and Archon quest? Like, that wasn't
Seat Lolly.
4 years ago.
Just call me Sea Lolly.
I don't remember who the hell that is.
Makes me sound so
I don't. What is it? Saurus free?
old.
Was Goro free? I don't. I remember the character that came out to the patch. I just don't remember who
The
that was
traveler
free.
and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your
That's
care
that's
while
why I need you to explain this.
Just
Just right about.
never.
I don't know who was free.
How often?
These characters came out
Not too often.
years ago.
We're heading out in a bit.
Is
but I'll be
Inefa
available if
free?
you need something.
Hell,
You
no.
couldn't
Inefa's a 5-star.
go alone?
I wanted to.
Am I
But
tripping?
he was concerned
Inefa's who I
about
think it
my
is, yeah?
physical well-being. So he offered to
Inefa's
come
exactly
with.
what I think it is. You know, Inefa's a
Guess
5-star.
my mental well-being means
Ain't nothing free
nothing
about it.
then.
Huh?
So they said, huh? Yeah, you going to type out who you got, big dog. I don't remember who that was free. Who is the little girl then? What little girl?
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Okay, let's go. The girl that helps Inefa? The, like, blacksmith girl? I know? Yeah.
Huh.
Is I know free? I think she's free when she gets her...
Place has changed a lot. Guess I really
Not
have been
cry,
gone for
yeah.
a long time.
I
Let's
think
look
she
around
is.
and see
Not
what
that
we
she'd
can
help your
learn.
team at all.
And don't forget to catch a few to take back.
She's only
I need
useful
to
with
keep up
people from the
appearances,
Knockout region.
Remember.
So am I just going on picking these boys up? That's what. Okay, well. Chat, we're collecting sea life. Jellyfish. It feels so weird being back in this underwater area.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit
Poisson.
nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here,
Poisson.
all this was still above water. All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
Shu.
That went smoother than expected.
I'm assuming you mean
I
Jinshu.
appreciate the help. Problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone?
I mean, he could, but I don't.
Seeing your home
that
looked
he's
nothing
not
like you remember.
nearly as good as he used to be.
Easy. I'm fine. Times change.
Yeah, if you want even
People
more specific
change.
help, my guy, you're definitely
That's
gonna
the
have
one
to
thing you can
actually write out
actually
everybody,
count
because
on.
I don't remember who was free
I made
from
peace
Raiden's
with
Quest.
that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit. Right.
Genuinely been too long for me to remember that, my guy.
couple of shots.
Haven't touched Genshin for a year now?
I'm sure. I want to take another
I mean,
look
y'all
at-
see when I play Genshin.
Want us to let you know when the film
Other stuff I grind in between, that way I can actually have fun content to,
No need.
like, either
Colin
make
Bina
or
relies on Kuvaki to perceive her
show
surroundings.
on stream, but
In Nodcry, her
Genshin, bro,
senses
we are
are
doing
heightened
these for
because
quests.
Kuvaki is everywhere.
It just so happened that I hadn't played in so long, and
But
it's summer that I
as long
was
as she
able to get
doesn't
Sandrone.
activate her abilities,
I have
her
no
range
clue
of
if I'll
perception
actively
should
play
be
enough to be able to get the
equivalent
rest of the
an average
team.
person's
I might,
line of sight. I figured that out back
but that's a strong might. I just know that I was definitely going to summon Sandrone, because we summon Fatui Harbingers around here.
From her down
We need
to
those.
Science. So,
We
what?
need those.
Things might be a bit different now that she's
I don't know the
merged with
people.
moon
My mom's
sister.
got.
I doubt
Here for
there's
me.
been a drastic change.
Alright, well,
The point is,
go ahead and tell me
you
next
two
time,
can
there.
head back.
That's funny.
Don't worry about me. Okay. If you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
I don't think there's really a thing that tells about meta. I can definitely give you a website that'll be able to help you with teams and stuff. But in terms of meta, I don't. That's not really gonna be able to tell you.
What did you leave for me?
I've already explained to you what meta would be.
Did you know I would come back? Or
Version
did
6.0
you
or
make it
higher,
so
good.
I would
Version 5.0, usable. Version 4.0 and lower, trash. Vikash! Mr. Genshin himself. Total earnings. Oh, good god. That's what type of quest this is? Zhang Ling build? Bro, Zhang Ling is bad now. Too not playing. Nah, she's... Oh my god. Everybody's bad that hasn't been since version 6. This game is so bad. This is so bad. Why is it like this? They took a horrible turn in version 6, bro. Return the Winglet. We are here for quests. I ain't trying to do this damn event. I'm here to see about this quest, goddammit. I'll do the event if I have to, but I'm not here for that. I want quests, summons, and we're gonna see if I can go build this character any. But how you been, Vikash? Even Jane, hell nah. Jane can't carry you down.
Xavier, we're back.
What about Amber? Amber's only ever had one use case, and that was with
Booming over there.
VV Swirl on Elegy for Hu Tao years ago. Instead of time on quest. I guess we'll see after this time around.
What's your
They popped up with the event quest. Oh my god, it's Charlotte. They popped up with the event quest, and that slipped my mind immediately.
Gunpowder residue on the clothes.
Gunpowder
The
residue
victim
on the
must have been shot at
clothes.
close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible
she was
the
lighting
suspect
torches. That
arranged
too.
for them to meet at this
That
very
too.
spot.
Golden Colon 24 left
But
with 8
you're
pulls, then he pulls
overlooking a
Sandrone
crucial
6.
clue.
So you're happy.
What?
Hey, well. I told you this last time when you were trying to get me to summon Nicole for no damn reason. But I was on my Chronicled Wish.
I think we
And
got
so,
it.
yeah. I summoned Sandrone earlier with these two seeing. And I got it on my Chronicled Wish.
Finally.
And then I got See Lolly's weapon.
Acting was nerve-wracking
At
for me when
about
I first started,
70.
too.
And now I need to go
Just loosen
summon
up, and you'll get
Sandrone's
used to
weapon
it
here
in no
soon.
time.
You got Lanyan? Lanyan's goated. Loki. I don't actually know what exact
there,
team's
you
supposed to be using them, but I know she's good.
You're
She's
feeling
probably
well,
the most
too?
usable character you've mentioned
So
this entire time.
Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevres?
Yep. They heard about a potential
Chevres?
filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us.
But that's
to
some good
it.
eats, Vikash.
Luckily,
I'm damn about to start calling you
Xavier
V.
and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back.
Saying your
And
entire
then
name
we
over and
agreed
over
to
again.
just share each other's
It's wild.
filming locations.
Considering
Caught by
all the
See Lolly
last-minute
cuteness, you forgot about
changes,
Charlotte
that's
outfit?
just what Musketeer pictures
I
needed.
didn't even remember that she was gonna get an outfit.
Based off the scene just now, you
She's
made
an air girl?
it
Yes, she
in
is.
the film, Charlotte.
Lanyan's the air girl who adopts the
You
element of
bet. This
something. I don't remember what the
detective
condition was,
costume
but she
really
adopts
suits
elements
you,
and she has a
don't you
shield. She's great for survivability.
You're already right at home lurking. in the
Especially if you
shadows
have cons on her.
taking
I don't remember if
pictures
it's C2 or
of that.
C4, but one of them
A
two
notepad
restore
and
her
your
shield, and it's
practical
goated.
method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
I appreciate the compliment. I really like Chiori, but I only like her at C6, because that's when she becomes a carry.
So this is a film set?
I ended up using her C6 because
looks
somebody on
like
my
a
friends
very
list has her
happy
at
place.
C6.
This must all be
And
quite new to you,
I use her a lot inside of
Yes,
the Imaginarium
I
Theater.
watched a few films with a friend once,
Theater.
but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
That's so valid.
Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Well, now you get to make up for it.
True, but being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they
She don't
have
care
to
about none
act
of
out
that.
lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice,
Her was
It
video about
must feel
Genshin animation asking with best
they're letting
position.
people
Okay.
down.
Okay.
That's exactly how it feels.
Okay. Okay.
This young lady has quite the
Late
unique
op for me.
perspective.
What you mean? If you're
Well,
trying to say that I streamed this
that's
late, hey,
true.
bro.
But these actors are here because they want to be. And
But it is definitely late
fun.
as in time for me right now. It's 3 a.m.
Most of them, at least.
Not
It's
to
3
mention,
a.m.
the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina.
Miss
You just need to be
Columbina.
true to yourself.
So you have
I don't
Sucrose and
have to
Aurora
pretend to
Run?
be someone I'm not.
Well, Sucrose is
Not at
goated
all.
to this day.
Authenticity is
Aurora
what
Run
we're
is
after.
specifically
For
a Netland
example,
type of character.
This first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment
Late
in the
OP.
story and picture how you would feel.
Oh,
Bucko, when you say late
okay.
OP,
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck
you
and
might
get
look you have to
shooting.
explain to him about OP in the scenario. What about Never? She
Oh,
seems cool.
and this is
Well,
for
yeah, she
you,
came
dear
out during
Paimon,
version
your
6.
clapperboard.
Of course she's good.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon
You just gotta look at
used
the banner
to
histories to
use?
see what I'm talking about. But Nefer is good under the asterisk that you
The
go summon her
very
teammates, but that's
same.
under the guys
I
for
saved
like
it just for you.
the same case for like all the not crack characters.
Feels like being
But it's really just Solomon, Columbina. That specifically, it's like if you see. If I'm being honest, no, you probably shouldn't, because by the time she runs, I imagine that will be in version 7, and then you should just summon on version 7.
Course. That said, I have a
It would really
different
be a
job
point in
mind
trying to
for
summon
you
our old
this
teams
time,
by then.
traveler. Our film is
Maybe if you
focusing
need
on a
another
single
team by then,
protagonist,
if they
so
don't
conveying
do the same thing they did
subtle
as
changes in her
version
state of mind is
6.
of the utmost importance.
Because the problem is Columbina's
In
an
addition to the actor's
anchor
own
to
performance,
almost. Well, I'm not gonna say
another way we can
anchor,
convey that is through lighting.
but she's in the best in the slot for every single team that's come off this entire patch,
Specialist, isn't there?
which
Yes,
is
but it's
annoying,
clear
but
the Traveler and Miss Columbina
if
share a
they don't
deep
repeat that
bond.
process, or if they do repeat that process
Chance of
inside the next
understanding
version,
her frame of
7,
mind in certain
then
scenes.
having Columbina and a
Oh, that makes
Luna
sense.
team would be the most ideal thing to
So,
have
what
as
do
a
you
second
say?
team.
Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
When will the old characters get good? I mean, there's a decent that have become good, relatively, because they did the witch buffs, and then now they did the,
Then
Lunar
we'll
conduct
combine
buffs, too.
them. You can be the chief lighting and
So, I mean,
camera
old characters are good, but
specialist.
some old characters are good.
It's settled.
All old characters are getting
Good
good,
job
can't help it
of
with them, B-Dog.
translating our leading ladies'
Genshin's
inner thoughts
power
to
creep
your
Maximus has a
capable
late.
hands.
You ain't finna get that. Can't help you with that one. Cannot help you with that one, B-Dog. Go to the Winglets, the Wingelet's deck. Wingelet's deck is in the opposite direction. It would be nice if they actually buffed more characters, though. The fact they buffed any characters is damn well surprising.
All right. Without any further ado,
I forgot to check
it's
again.
time for production on
R.I.P.
our
It was
film,
literally,
Our
I took 2
Homecoming
steps outside.
officially begins.
I couldn't help that one.
Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
I'll check after this if
Alright.
we don't have 2 steps to go
Positions,
before it throws
everyone.
me into another set of
Camera
quests or story.
operator, clapper
I couldn't help
liver,
that when I stepped
get set.
outside, took
Let
2
me
steps,
know
and the
when
game was like,
lighting is
nah,
good to go.
straight back into it. But yeah, if I'm being honest, we're literally 2 patches away, if
All
not
you need
1
to
patch
worry
away
about,
from
Miss
version 7.
Columbina,
There's no point in summoning
is
on
hitting
anybody
your mark.
outside of
Other than
Sandrone.
that,
Because Sandrone is going to get better with characters that come out from
immersing
version
yourself
7.
in the emotions of
Patch
the
7,
moment.
I guess, not even just version 7.
Okay.
Good.
And they'll just
Lighting,
cater
are you
towards
ready?
that. And then as version 7 comes out, they'll just have new, better characters. So summoning anybody that's old, no, I wouldn't suggest it. There's no point. Just summon Sandrone from now, and then you can get the characters that go on her team, and then whatever new characters come out after that. Place light. Just the brightness and have the camera. Okay. Adjust the brightness. Let's go soft light. It's already on soft light. That'll work. That'll do.
Ready.
All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
Action.
This is her homeland. Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but
Oh,
definitely
natural.
keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right. If you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
Miss Columbina.
That presence. It kind of felt like... Sandrone?
But to be fair, that same summoning device really uses gacha summoning device as a whole. There's no point in summoning old characters when there's going to be new characters that are just going to be better. And since version 6, if this is a precedent they're setting for power creep, I will be damned if I ever suggest to summon an old character. Beforehand, it's like, yeah, maybe, sure. Now, yeah, no, there's no point. If they ever dare to repeat anything slightly what they did for version 6, you're just going to have useless characters. You can get them, you can build them, but you're not going to use them for harder content. It just wouldn't work. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of patch summons, huh? Does that mean I have a temple for the weapon better? That's not what that means. Now we can check. The events from this quest have 40 days. This is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. This is for the lunar conduct characters. Okay, I will need to do that at some point. For them to get their buffs. Irrelevant, irrelevant. Imaginary theater never being used by me again. As for the actual quest, no. This quest doesn't have a time limit. It's an actual quest, I guess. What about Llama? Like I said, Llama, specifically, Llama's a support character for Lunar Bloom. So she's useless unless you're gonna get Nefer. And if you want to do that, you can, but there's not really a point when, by the time that both of them rerun, you're going to be in version 7. Which means that no matter what you do, whoever comes out in version 7 is just going to be better than any of the rerun characters. And you play gachas, you know that the next character is going to be better than the last one. Especially when it comes to a new version. Time. 2 days from now. I'm just gonna do that. Bro, Genshin was fine up until Natlan. And then Natlan did its thing, and it's like, okay, that's wild, but that's fine. Because then they released Skirk to be able to be even-ish with Mualani. The audacity for them to take my damn quest away from me. Give it back. Give it back. Elegant safety first. Oh, this is the event quest. Nope, we don't care about events around here. We want the actual quest. Gimme. Irrelevant. Regular version 7, then what about version 8? Yeah, that will happen. The only thing you can do is pray that version 8 is going to be nearly as bad as version 7, but like I said, since version 6 is pretty bad. So, yeah. But I will say that when you start summoning a version 7, you're at least going to have something that's relevant at the time. As opposed to being like, you know what, let me summon version 6 characters during version 7. You're just actively summoning worse characters. You summoning version 7 characters during version 7 is still the best. As opposed to being like, oh yeah, let me just skip version 7 and worry about version 8. You can do that too, but that's the thing about gachas, you're going to get more summons. Ideally, you just pick whatever character you like that you see that's going to come out. And then you're like, you know what, let me summon a team for that character.
Ah, you're here.
That's what I did.
We should get going.
That's what I do every patch.
Xavier and the others
Pick a character that I like, and I'm like, you know what, I want to summon for that character's team.
Have you managed to figure out the location of your home?
And I'll skip everybody besides that. Version 9, how long even lasts to have use for the characters? I mean, the versions last for 42 days each. For about 8 versions, so about an entire year.
Find the entrance. Great! We should get started then.
Summoning within the version doesn't really matter, but summoning a previous version character is just irrelevant because you're summoning last year's character. And it's like, yeah, eventually they're going to get power crept, but that's going to be a year from now.
right.
If you summon characters
Let's
later in the
move
patch,
on.
it's going to be a few months from now.
That should do
Like, if
it.
you were to summon
Let's head
Sandrone,
back.
Sandrone, like I said, is going to be relevant for the entirety of version 7.
We made good time.
Will she get power crept?
We might even
Probably.
know the location
But it's
by
not
the
going to be
end of the
nearly
day.
as bad as if you were to summon a version 6.0 or a version 5.0 character.
Do I?
Because the next few characters,
suppose I've
within
just
the
had
next
enough
few
of
characters
these
that come out with version
anomalies
7,
I've been
are
dealing
all
with.
going to be somebody
The
that,
sooner I
or
can
is going
fix
to include
them,
characters
the
that
better.
assist Sandrone
Anyway, enough
in
chit-chat.
being
We have
one of,
work
if
to
not
do.
just the strongest team,
Oh, but
until they
let's
release
head
the next
in through the
DPS,
side door.
which will
I
either
don't
be
want to run
even
into the crew on the
or
deck.
just stronger. And in certain cases, like what I was talking about for version 6, might just end up using the same team
All
and
right.
then just be stupid.
Now we just
And
need to
then
wait
you
for
won't
the
have a
results.
reason to summon the new DPS.
Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along.
For instance, the people that
You
got the
seemed
best
quite
team, or the
enthusiastic
best
about
summon
it,
scenario that
after
came out of
all.
version 6 were the people that waited until
It's really coming together.
Zabai, and then the other Geo girl. Which means that they waited on Columbina. Technically, the best way to summon for the patch is to just wait until the Archon of the patch comes out, and then proceed to summon whatever team you want the best. Because the Archon almost always works on every team from the patch. And at minimum, it works on the best team from the patch. Which means you just wait until the Archon comes out. I went the wrong way. And then you proceed to just pick who you want to summon after. Whether it be a character that's going to come out or characters that have already come out from the patch before the Archon. Or, you can do like I said, and just summon on Sandrone. And then the next few characters will end up getting best for her.
Oh.
Start
kind of
making bad
impressive,
characters, then they won't make
actually.
money. So that's not something you have to worry
These must
about.
be the ones we caught the first time we went
And they
underwater.
technically already did. Every character that didn't come out during whatever version
Like
that
it?
you're playing is a crap character. So,
That's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
it's like, there's not really a worry to worry about.
Just now. You're that proud of it?
That's why I said the best
Sense of
idea is you just summon the
accomplishment or
Archon from that
something.
version and then pick whatever characters you like and then go from there.
And it's pretty.
They did make Dea.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
They also did just make Lohan. And I'm pretty sure Lohan actually was decent.
After
Is it
the
decent?
festival,
I mean,
the
he's about to
ship will
be
returned
absolute
to the
garbage
fortress of Meropide,
here soon
and
anyway,
this
so
aquarium
doesn't matter.
will be no more.
Not under Prime anymore? Exactly. It's a gotcha game, bit dog. You played enough
So,
CCC
no
to
matter
understand
how
how that
much work
works.
you put into this place, once the
Next
festival
patch,
is
better
over,
characters.
It's all just going to disappear. Not making the most
This
of
ain't new to
any
you.
chance is an even bigger waste.
You just coming back to Genshin hella late.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Yeah, the better for Genshin is you summon the Archon, pick whatever team you want that works with the Archon. And then there,
Because
you've
still
summoned
get to
whoever you
keep
needed for the
things you
patch.
gain along the way.
And you've not
And
wasted
those
your
are
summons.
things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
Something like that.
Well, if you put it like that.
And if you're lucky, characters from the next patch might work on the old teams. And if you're even luckier, if they continue this streak of buffing older characters in the way that they have with the witch thing and then now this new thing, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna call it more witch buffs. Then old characters become relevant again.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will
But
come to mind.
it's got to things.
Exactly.
But in your case, you have all of the summons that have existed from Inazuma until now. So that none of this matters.
Traveler.
In the sense that you can go summon on probably everybody from the entirety of version 7.
You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here?
Every new character you
I
lose.
didn't see you
Then
on the
you'd be fine.
deck. Oh, never mind.
That's
We
just
need
what
to
happens
help Miss
when you
Guillotine
dip
hide
out on
ASAP.
Genshin for a
The
while.
crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
And he's second.
They should be done by now.
Although, to be
There
fair,
was a
you played
mishap
during
earlier that cost
Fontaine,
them
that's how you
some
got
time.
Chlorinde. Unless you got it on a
I was
rerun.
waiting on deck
Which
so
means
I
you
could
have from
warn you the
Chlorinde.
minute you
That
showed
it
up.
doesn't matter.
Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right
As long as you
away.
miss out on a
They're gonna
version, you have a
be
bunch of
here any
summons.
minute now.
If you missed out on multiple versions, you have a bunch of summons that you can go
Finally.
get.
That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have
Getting
taken
characters
half as
isn't a
long if the
concern.
wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide! And where exactly am I supposed to do that? Oh, there's a box over there! You can get in that! Huh? You expect me to... Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
The love of.
Love of...
On the flip side, this whole thing of
Maybe
power
just a
creep is
quick catch-up.
exactly what the point of constellations
Traveler
are.
and Paimon? What are you doing here?
Totally back to
I
base form.
thought you took the day
Tragedy.
to take care of something.
Put her back in the cute outfit, damn it.
Oh, well, it didn't
Yeah.
take as long as we were expecting,
This is
so we came back early. What about you
the
guys?
smoothing over of power creep is realistically what constellations are for.
No, we ran into an issue that,
Because as opposed to summoning on new characters, you could just vertically invest into your old teams and keep them relevant.
we both
You don't
still
have to summon new
scenes to
characters.
shoot in this aquarium.
Oh,
You give summon 10 more terms, then you get the actual character.
not
Alright.
a deal.
Blessed be.
For several reasons.
You'll be chilling.
Help then.
Get some easy
The sooner
eats.
we wrap, the sooner
But see,
everyone
like,
gets
the
some
whole
rest.
point of cons, bro? Constellations are there so that way you don't have to summon new
Thanks,
characters
you
if you don't want to.
Miss
You can go
Charlotte's
summon
crew can go first then.
More of your old
If
characters,
I'm
get
not
them
mistaken,
more
you
damage.
still have a night shoot later.
Keep them more relevant.
Thanks, Director Farina.
It's very much an option.
Of course. Fellow artists should help each other out
Very
where
much
we
an option.
can.
Agreed. Well then,
I mean, focal outfits help sales would go crazy, yeah.
actors,
They definitely
give
would.
your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
They would go absolutely insane.
All right, places, everyone. And 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that
Duke Saint
everything was
Germanus.
beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. In everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Shit.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
What do you mean machines don't have a heart?
A heart?
Oh, he dashes.
That's right.
Oh,
It's what's
horror.
on the inside. It's also
I was trying to think of
referred
somebody
to
that, if
as
they had an alpha, would go
someone's
crazy right now,
soul,
too.
or likened to free will.
Because they gave Nouvellette an outfit not too long ago.
You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
What they need to start doing is giving out more damn,
You said
not giving out, but
motion modules
releasing more
are
outfits for Ua.
It is.
That game has so many outfits that you only see in the quest that I'll be damned.
Do you think I have one then?
If they would have released the Camellia outfit, I would have got it so long ago.
I don't think so. I know so.
Especially with the fact they said they're going to be increasing the res of certain
Do you
things. Oh my
recognize
god.
it within yourself?
I hope they increase the res of certain older characters' outfits, because...
That's where you're wrong.
like, if you look at this girl Navia here, you see that some of her outfit is just casually blended into her skin.
Listen to this drivel.
Which is not a case that you'll see on this girl Sandrone.
In the end,
Nothing is, but if you see that necklace on her,
tranquilly.
blended into the skin.
Fish swim in crystalline springs.
Oh,
No matter
you know,
how
Amelia
grand
probably
the
would have been in my
dream
top 3 at some
is,
point.
It will fade away like this. Forlorn. Wordless. Silent.
And cut.
How's NTE? Couldn't tell you.
That was a long one. What did you think?
I think this must be an NTE, like, info stream at some point. I don't know if it I think it passed already, actually. I don't know, bro. I literally did this on the stream, and I said this on stream, I think either last stream or the one before. I deleted the game.
Going on, but acting
I
wise,
deleted the game.
it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect.
I
That
have
means-
zero interest in
Get out of this box.
interacting with the city building, or I guess that's what you would call it, city building type thing.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene. mean?
The tycoon wannabe gameplay, bro. That's not interesting to me, and you need to do it to progress. And I'm just like, that's not hidden for me. I don't find it that interesting.
In a foreign land and get swept up
And
in
it's like,
memories of her friends.
some of the characters are kind of cool,
in terms of
but the gameplay
fighting,
feels kind of,
that's the vibe
it
we're
just doesn't
going
hit
for.
hard.
Got that?
It just doesn't hit like that.
Sandrone could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Somebody said this, but they were like, oh yeah, the hits just don't have as much impact. And I'm just like, you know, that honestly does feel to be the case. And that is a part of the reason. But NT is cool. I can see how people could like it, but it's just not for me. It's not that interesting. And it's not nearly as fun. What's the game with the guns? Game with the guns.
Quiet on set! We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina?
The guns and the robots. Game with guns and robots. Type of mecha anime game are you talking to me
I
about?
think she would like this.
Guns and robots.
Quick, we should roll on this.
I feel like there's a show or a game called Guns and Robots. Just straight up.
Prey upon its smaller kin.
Game with guns and robots.
It remains where it is, cradled in the corals.
To be fair, I've singed out gachas that I haven't been playing a lot.
Cyclones above are of no consequence.
But I will say on the topic of, not even the topic of,
Yet, she
the
still
Filthoids.
stood before
Oh,
the
Do It Night
enemy.
Abyss!
So
I quit that too.
story has been wrong.
I was having fun with it, but then it got really stale. And then they updated it, got really laggy. And then they proceeded to have like a whole security breach where a bunch of people's stuff got leaked. And then the game kept getting hacked. And so I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I can't really trust that to keep information safe. And so I deleted it.
Is she onto us?
Because I think I played it for its big patch, but then I didn't play it again. Also, nobody's interested in the game. It's a fun game. And I might have still played it if it continued to be updated in a way that made it more fun. But they continued on the same way. It didn't particularly get any more fun or interesting. And then, yeah, all that security stuff happened, and I was like, and being hacked, I was like, yeah. Can't really support that now, can I?
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far.
Unfortunately.
That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks,
The Red Night Abyss.
Farina.
Unfortunate.
But I'm fine to continue.
CCN? Ah!
You're sure?
I don't play it actively
In
anymore,
that
but I
case,
definitely still play it from
Let's
time to time.
shoot some quick
There's supposed to be a stream for that
Then
that
we
comes
can
out at
move to our
7.
next outdoor
On the
scene.
7th. At 7, I'm pretty sure. And I might actually hit that up, because it's relatively fun to save this up. It's usually a fun time streaming that. Have y'all boys pop in. Chilling. Talking about info on that game. But, CCN stopped doing as many streams. Seemingly, they're only gonna do, like, new patches of specific characters. The game is fun.
Absolutely
To a degree, but
suffocating.
I got really... I guess you could call it bad luck.
Okay, Sandrone?
I grinded it really hard for a certain team.
Right as rain.
Nah, I guess I played it. I played it about as much as I needed
Let's
to.
go check the test results.
I don't play it actively, like,
Time
every
for
day.
me to go home.
Duet Night Abyss, the one the girl had her bits out. Duet Night Abyss is the game that you remember by me playing a bunch. Like, I streamed it, what, every day for days? Making builds for the characters. I don't remember anybody having their bits out. To my knowledge. Okay, you want me to go where? Over here. Dash dash. Dash dash. Dash dash. You know, I forgot they censored characters like this underwater.
Alright, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
Geez, just float gracefully.
The what? Hélène, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise.
You know what?
Thanks
This was
to
pretty
his
fun.
expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come.
Come. Oh, damn, we're going down
Alright,
here?
The silt has been cleared away.
Golly, it's been a minute since I've been down
Go
here.
activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will
No,
fill
it's
the
easy.
empty middle
Oh,
chamber with
well,
water.
makes sense.
Alright, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become
Sluice
empty
gate?
once again.
Character's called Chizuru. Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, Chizuru.
this is where you used
Yeah,
to
actually
live?
was recently
When
buffed.
I lived here, it was my
Or
job
was
to
planned to
tend
be buffed? I don't
potted
remember which one
plants
does.
and flower
This
beds.
is what happens when they don't stream any of this
Still growing
information.
Strong, even after all this time. Who would have thought?
It's
If
just
the
what
weather
happens.
was nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
RIP Big Robot, bro. Those sound like happy memories.
Happy. I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh. Alright, enough
Bars.
standing around. Let's
His
head
character designs
inside.
might be Nikkei? Nah, that's not possible. No, I'm kidding. To a degree, I guess. Yeah, some of them. But nah, Nikkei gets insane. Nikkei definitely gets a bit insane.
Yep, this place is exactly
But I can see some of
how
them,
I
yeah.
left it. Nothing has changed.
Especially their, what's it called? Their, like, mentally broken state? Mind break state, I think it's called. I don't even remember. Chaos break mind. Oh my god, I do not remember. One of those.
What is it?
When they've gone insane. Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get...
Let's get the fan service now as well.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of it.
Pino gave it to you, didn't she?
I'm not gonna say a lot of it,
And you...
but there's definitely
read the whole
people
thing.
tweaking over the fact that they want some of the backgrounds inside of CCN to be
Just so you
more
know.
insane. Whoopsie.
Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alen mentioned. Oh, but be
It's a
careful
gift.
with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. A warm hearth.
This music's chilling. Doo-doo-doo. But it's supposed to be CCN stream on the 7th, so I might actually see me pull up on that. I still rock with CCN. It's just a hell of a grind. And due to their lack of streams, it's just less engagement for me, I guess?
Oh,
From
I
me?
played with these when I was little.
I guess for me to a
During the
degree as
first
well, but
few months
yeah,
after
from
I
me.
was created.
For sure.
I mean, at first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So Polonia and I played together instead. Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games. Logic and math puzzles. Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Sure, pick the game.
Let's go with this one.
Let's
The
go
gears
with
on the
this
left are
one.
stacked
Bro, I just
from
want to see more
largest
Sheet
to
Lolly.
smallest. The goal is to move them
Make
to
her
the
pull up.
other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember,
Sandrone
you
is
can't
cool, but
stack
Sheet
a
Lolly
bigger
is
gear on
this
top
is
of
just
a
too
smaller
damn
one.
she's too damn adorable. You can only move one gear at a time. Smaller gears must stay on top. Move all gears to the other side. That's what we're playing? Do y'all want me to... I'm gonna need to check these rules again, I suppose. Because I definitely did not pay attention to... What do y'all want me to do? Okay, well, stop it. Can't do that either. What was I supposed to be doing? I genuinely was not paying attention. Wrong way. I've made a horrible mistake. What do you... Oh, I can skip this? Of course I will!
Need help? You seem stuck.
I was paying attention to what the hell I was supposed to do for that.
Here, then this here, and done.
What the hell?
Well, what did you think of the game?
It was fun.
You showed
It
quite
was
a
so
bit of
fun.
promise, too.
I love not
We
doing
should do
any
this
of the
again
anything.
sometime. There are other puzzles.
Y'all need to do that more often. Pagoda. It's a pagoda stack. Wow.
Old notes.
An old picture.
Wait.
Is that dude?
The people in this picture look kind of familiar.
That looks like that dude.
Oh, this was taken when Ellen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Ellen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture.
Consider me can't
Wearing
save
an
such cross
expression
up.
somewhere between
Bro, it's Nike. I
guilt
don't know what you
and
expected.
longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most.
Whoops. It's Nike. Of course, save search is gonna pop up.
Old notes.
Music is so mystical. So mystical.
Oh, these are some of Ellen's drafts
That took a
from
while to
his
continue.
later years. Just casual doodles, really.
Casual
And
doodles.
These are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
What do you mean?
Polonia.
Polonia. Alright, my boy Polonia, bro. Save him. Make him again. I don't care how. Just make him again. Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice like me could make heads or tails.
This was
Okay.
Ellen's workbench.
With all the damn
Later on, of
information
course,
we've been
it
given, you
became
can't make
mine.
heads or tails of this?
It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life.
Oh, word.
Before Ellen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here. Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming! You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee.
Said this not too long ago, but it'd be
That's
hella
the
cool if they
real
actually
deal.
made it to where we could
You know, we
go
also
through the
used to have a mechanical piano
past in
that
some of
Ellen
these
brought.
games, bro.
Ooh, help!
Like going through old
Alen
songs.
never played it much.
Just cool getting
He
information
probably wasn't able to at that point.
and going through the story and them having like
managed to
flashbacks.
teach
But nah, let me
myself.
go through.
Music theory
real.
is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Alen's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating, so I did some composing as well. But as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano. Aww. Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack, commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find.
That's low-key facts, ain't it?
Enough about that. Alen's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Head for Elaine's bedroom. Open up. That door did not look very door.
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Alen, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. A box? Well, you gonna open it?
A surprise. Is the Geo Archon good?
It's heavier than I was
Zhongli?
expecting. Just how much stuff is
Relative, I guess. He's probably one of the best early characters that exist now.
A letter?
Because he's just survivability.
And a bunch of junk.
For instance, you can throw your main DPS, sub DPS, and then your reaction
That important. Wait a
character. I guess you could say reaction, but just whoever else you wanted. Like your main DPS, sub DPS, and your buffer for a team. Which usually would include somewhere in there the reaction necessary. And you can just throw Zhongli in the last. So it's like if you have them, sure. But to summon them, no, there's no point.
I'll start looking
But
into the
you
core
already
and
gathered that.
letter. Feel free to go
He's an
through
old
the
character.
rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful. Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has right
Picture in here. But I rock with
A
Zhongli
snapshot of you playing
I've
on
used
the
them
plants shortly after you were born.
a few times.
You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes, or
Is he always hard?
everyone around you.
He's always rocked
Well,
at
then
least.
People should stop being so annoying.
Had a bit of him.
It's not like I'm the one with the problem. Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of
He
paper
is the
torn
Rock.
out from somewhere.
No Johnson.
Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what? No, wait, that's From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, Unraveler of all reason. No, nope, no more of that. I thought I tore this page out. You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have
Hey,
developed a
solidify?
distaste for this
What does he say when he
particular
uses his
entry,
ability?
considering I found it
That's a
in the
great
trash.
question.
I'm sorry, but I could not help
Pretty sure he
but
says
hold
something.
on to it. Forgive me.
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that. Nonsense. I
Hey,
wasn't
when
even the
he
one
rises
who
his stones,
It must have been Polonia.
The music is just so chill, Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter.
Oh god.
To my little clockwork princess.
My little clockwork princess. That is damn adorable.
Oh, not another word. Got that. If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that.
Definitely the exact case that it happened in.
Something you wished for.
Unfortunately.
Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why
Anomaly?
this gift? To understand that allows
Does
me to
Newfoundland need
pull
water?
back on the soul once again.
I mean, he makes water, so probably
I
not.
would
He's
ask you
straight.
to stick with me until the
He
end,
does
but
like
I
water
know
very
you
much,
will.
though.
You always have.
He tastes water like his wine.
I believe a person.
I
should
wouldn't be
born
surprised if he could turn
twice
water into
over
wine.
in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence.
That boy Elaine is
to
saying
pass us
bars right now. I like what you're saying, Elaine.
This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us.
Damn. Sometimes Genshin just gets,
You are my proudest
just
masterpiece.
gets sentimental out of
I
nowhere.
told you that long ago.
Like, this man's hitting
To
bars
me,
right now.
You have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning, but it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory: emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
of course, whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day.
Loki started locking in.
You always were a fast learner.
I'm not gonna lie.
And the smartest person I've ever known.
Started hitting out of nowhere.
Ellen.
If she had a tear duct, she'd be crying right now.
Oh.
Damn, that was good. That was
I'm
damn
fine.
good.
I've
Seeing
already
this
figured out
moments
how
like
this
these that Genshin
formula
really
works.
just hits.
Let's get out of here and then we can use it. You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it? Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Need our help?
No, I can do this on my own.
Bet you can.
But
Do you want to watch?
to watch?
Wild request, but go ahead.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
Word.
By resolve, you mean that literally? Or... Yes.
Or...
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
inner
If what Alen
peace.
said is true, then I'm about to be...
Born anew.
or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed. You're really
Bars.
sure about this? How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
Then we'd be honored.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
That boy should have included some tear ducts on her. That'll leak some oil out her eyes or something. Pagoda stack. Marionette. Come here, Marionette. Bro, this music
Alright.
is like...
With the numerological array,
Not
I
child,
can
what's it
construct
called?
a simple formula that will
I
allow
guess it'd
you
be
to
like child, but you
experience
put it
what
on
you see
for a
and
baby to
hear
fall asleep,
in
bro.
real
Just,
time. Oh,
it's just hitting like that.
technique.
It's just hitting like that. It's not my fault. It just sounds like
Sounds like
that.
that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve.
That
The
shaman.
arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being
How they
able
know?
to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
That is valid, my girl. That is valid.
Is this my heart?
Interesting looking heart you got here.
It's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just
Well,
spoke
damn.
of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Damn. Ooh. It's a mirror. How functional of a mirror is this? Oh, she has her old drip on too. At least the other version of her.
That should do it. Hello? My name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write
More
things down.
memories. Of
I
Elaine.
don't need to write things
Get
down.
on.
I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much-needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began.
Where our
Mornings
life
of tending to the
began.
garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past. Alen,
What is it?
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Order the type of coffee that boy was drinking.
Speaking of,
He seemed like he would
why
drink
did
straight
you
black
design
coffee.
me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well,
Wow.
I'm not quite sure.
I just realized
It
that.
just felt like the right thing to
This
do.
cover Loki reminds me of the
suppose
whole
I
situation
hoped
between Gother.
You might have a
From
life
7
of your
cents.
own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
But
Oh,
a little bit more reasonable. That boy Gother, he had whole problems with
bitter.
emotions.
but the smell is
That boy did
nice.
some crazy stuff.
I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly
Just
became a
bad luck.
pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half
Child!
great
the goat.
spot for a party.
If there was any character to get an SP instead of Genshin, I hope it's Child.
Uninvited.
Nobody deserves it more than
Anyone
him.
care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina
Looking
suggested
here.
looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying
The
things that happened
sass.
today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I hope he did.
I'd like to
I
see
wish
you
he did.
try.
I would love to have seen that too.
Right, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I
Num,
still
num,
don't
num.
understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Hmm. It's cool seeing everybody in the gatherings at the Fatui.
Of all
I just want to see
days
more of my
with
boy
Fatui,
Child, bro.
The times I spent with you, Arlecchino,
The
and
goat.
Rosaline, they were my
Did we ever
favorite.
give that boy his hydro vision back? I don't remember.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
Remember, he was still healing from using his other form way
Don't go,
back when.
Columbina. We should have just said that.
But even while injured, he went to go throw
Why
hands
didn't we? If we had,
during the Fontaine
would the
quest.
story have had a different
And then ended up
ending?
getting yoinked by a
She
skirt.
couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair?
Is the question.
One by
Shakespeare.
one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
My boy. My boy. It would have been so cool seeing Polonia as actually part of her kit.
And now, even
And instead, we
Polonia,
ended up getting this female
the other
robot
half of
that
Elena's
helps her do a
legacy,
Kamehameha like
the
goddamn
last
Nuvalet.
remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could, but it's just like Elen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical.
Damn, this shit's some shit. Straight bars back to back to back to back.
It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of
Heart
me.
wants what it wants, huh?
Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for.
That's so valid.
You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care.
What will she do?
I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Cut it!
care about! I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along. Sandrone! I'm fine.
I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
It is, but I don't know if she can.
You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon. The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
She said she just ignored it.
I suppose.
She said, I didn't listen to that.
Come to
I ain't gonna that.
it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship. The aquarium? The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right? Don't say that! A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
What about now?
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced, because we choose to hold them in our hearts. Well said! Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it? You think that's something you can just ask, and I'll tell you. Think again.
After casually going through your deepest
my
memories.
Emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Yep, still the same old Sandrone.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Turn to the winglet. Laughing. Damn. That's just Genshin Quest, bro. Just all this joking around the entire time, and I don't know where you're like, BOW! Emotion. They try to lock me in here. Like, I will be damned. Gotta flip her back over there, huh? Wow. I want to see how many primos I have. I would probably have to go do actually something. I hope I get this girl's weapon early. And on that note, I'm pretty sure all of her stuff is all new essential materials, so she's just not gonna get up today. Oh. Never mind. Apparently I have her bug. I should have more than enough of everything else to get her up, though. Why did I even have this? Oh, because it's a Fontaine material. Oh, and you use Fontaine's... Oh, wait. Where's this even from? Isn't this from from Not Cry? Okay. Yeah. I might try and get her up as much as I can here in a second. See about that. I'm definitely trying to see about her artifacts, but...
Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine
Oh, that would make sense.
So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's
Oh
souls
my
we're dealing
God, my
with,
horror.
feeling uncomfortable should have been
Oh,
just
yep,
the
amazing.
beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal
True.
circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Damn.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the North.
It sounds like something you're out of Soul Eater.
After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the 4 Orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
That does sound pretty bad.
After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Breaking free from fate was also one of Renee's goals back then.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
That would make sense.
Let's go find Nervalette and we
That
can
does
throw
make
it
a lot
in
of sense.
together. No, not just yet. Why not? For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least.
See, Lolly built different. You don't need to doubt her.
How exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, all right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Sandrone? You never knew Renee and the others, right?
That is also
No,
a great question.
And you're
But she's
right.
on the path to
The
enlightenment.
problem has nothing to do with me.
She's just trying to help
I wouldn't get
people.
within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
You know, you really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
You gotta bully the girl Paimon like that. Giving those aquarium tanks a good cleaning, huh?
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code.
See, Lolly's jealous?
Stupid.
All right then, Seat Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
Granny Eatsley. Yeah, Granny, go!
Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Why?
Because I said so.
It's valid.
Miss
Just go have a drink
Newton,
with Granny, bro.
I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
Like, bro, I need some she likes around this actual emotion. Act 2 complete. Is there an Act 3? I don't think so. I think it's just... new mail! Never mind. There's an Act 3. Onwards we go! Until the next day, 8 to 11. Okay. Forgot this is not a woo. 8 to 11 the next day. Oh, so I have to wait about 24 hours. That just reminded me there's actual, like, quests and certain specific things that need you to wait actual days to complete. And one of those was inside of Inazuma. That was insane.
Time to meet up with Sandrone!
Time to meet up with Sandrone!
Pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
Well, I'm here now.
See, Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
She's always low-key an alcoholic.
Calabina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot.
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant.
That would be fire.
But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending. Me?
What do you want?
I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite.
Yeah, because Columbine still
Even
hasn't
if
seen it
it's
yet, huh?
just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
Don't stress about that for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun.
True.
Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out.
How?
Well, you know.
She's like, Paimon, how do you have this information? How do you know? They'll all get tied up in a nice little bow. You'll see.
Yep, exactly.
These students out here hitting the most.
trust
Just
you.
trust me.
I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Clapper loader.
Yeah. We kind of went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
We did just duck that. Huh.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Thanks for understanding.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
In bows.
Huh?
Oh my god. We should tie everything up in bows. We should do that. Make everything a present.
Lolly, we're here.
Oh, right on time.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
Oh god.
What? Are you
Alcoholic
suggesting
lolly.
Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour
Damn.
complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels.
Not light novels.
Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Are they gone?
Oh!
She Lolly's a manga reader.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
We them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course.
Something like that.
When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. Morte region. Wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls
Gestalt.
were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissenkreuz Ordo in general?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right,
He's
then.
just still jealous.
I
That's funny.
appreciate it.
There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
I actually think there'd be a third part to this, but I'll gladly accept it. Whoa. That was an interesting noise. Quest progress saved. Enter the Tower of Gestalt. Damn. I remember exploring around here and taking forever to explore around here. I wish they had like the statistic as to how many people explored a bunch of the map before sinking the entire tower.
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is, not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
I do not miss moving through here. Oh, yeah, this thing. You. Yoink. Do y'all want me to hit these at the same time? You. Excuse me? Let's just go under the assumption they don't want me to hit these at the same time. Which would make this easier. Fantastic. Dude, hello? Oh, yeah, this. Gib. And then I go smack this, and then I hit this. Yeah. Did not miss this. Did not miss that. Start the ritual. Are we gonna start the ritual? You want me to come out here? Yes, you do.
Ready?
Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us.
It's a whole
Let
spell.
resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this
I don't know why,
place,
but this reminded me of witches, and then
take
immediately it
form
was like,
once
you know what, I really hope that they buff my boy child. He really got did dirty.
What now? Is that it?
Buff my boy child and give him a team, damn it.
Math, not magic. How are
Make
we
child
supposed
great
to know
again.
what stage the spell is at?
Make Tartaglia
It's
great
like
again.
there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
That thing doesn't seem good. That's like the big water dude, but
Or
red.
whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and
Hélène
return you to the
Guillotin.
ley lines. You just need to work with me here. Sandrone! Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Oh yeah, we got Electro Traveler! Damn, Electro Traveler, huh?
Out the wrong person. I didn't even know them.
I didn't even know them. No clue how you work, my girl. Let's just pop all, use a skill, and then... Beep, 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 beep. I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Yep, this seems like some child ass gameplay. Yep, this is definitely it. I'm doing it. Probably. Oh. Cutscene. I think that looked like optimal gameplay to me.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Oh, them souls!
Be at peace among the tides. lost souls.
You know, free the
Is it
souls.
over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment, and that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be
Rest of
accepted
the
by the current
filth.
rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin. So, it
Oops.
would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead.
Makes sense.
Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic
Damn,
fundamental
Traveler.
essence of their being,
I'm on
without
a
changing
cook.
their underlying nature. That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
I think
cared.
I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
I very much cared.
Super impressive! You really are amazing, Sandrone!
You're just realizing that now.
Expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason.
Ahem.
That sounds crazy.
Enough about that. We should get going.
This
I'll go
Loki
reset
sounds
the
like bullying.
mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
See you back on land.
Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry, too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
Hope she denies that.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Of course.
I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough.
You two are too trusting sometimes. We know we can trust you.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
I hope it
Well,
does.
Where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan Croix thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Colin Beana's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
Leave the beaner alone, bro. She's damn adorable.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Damn, another cutscene? That's a beautiful background. What the hell?
Sandrone?
Our eyes are open.
Really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Oh, she gave her the kiss.
Now we're even.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
That's an adorable picture. Oh my god.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene!
it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
And scene.
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this,
New friend here.
friend here.
That was all on camera?
You bet it was, Sandrone. You
The
bet it
camera
was.
already rolling, and it happened so fast, so... Yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just... so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone.
Columbina and Sandrone is just too damn adorable.
You couldn't
Oh my god.
stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Shaking the life out of her. Good god. That just say Finn? But with I first, am I tripping? Oh, they're in the movie theater.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending
Mecha
seemed to be
Trees
received
didn't
quite
lease.
well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone.
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Perfect.
It was just interesting to see us on screen together.
It was. And adorable.
I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Wild that Sandrone was actually trying to hide
Just a pity
being a 5 stuff from Columbina.
Award this time
At least for
around.
as long as she did.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
That was so, bro. Every
did I
time
hear
this man
someone mention
Xavier's
the
laughing,
Farina
it's so awkward.
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all.
The Farina
Costume
Award.
design, script
love it.
adaptation. Oh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual
Explosion.
items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing. Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course.
Great
That's the whole
Detective
reason I'm here.
Herlock.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss? Searching for something even after it's gone? It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes. Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun. There's so much to talk about.
Ooh,
True.
Let's throw a celebration later, then. We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the Winglet?
The Winglet.
Perfect. Friends and family are more than welcome, too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can
Bring
head over
everybody.
first
Call
and make
everybody
yourselves at
down.
home.
Every region.
I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Us too?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Go to the place Sandrone wishes to head to. Sure. They're just gonna want me to teleport back out there, huh? Or trees make a need, then at least cut it out. Yeah, they just want me to teleport back over there. Is this boss in... Wait, is this a boss that's just been here? No, that's not the boss. That's not the boss. I was thinking about the material needed to get this girl up, but... What the hell is this? Thorny Crown of the Mountain Wind. Oh, it's with new settings. Yeah, I do need to go do that. Do need to go get this. Although that seems like a whole quest scenario. Teleport. Seems like a whole quest scenario. What the hell? Higher. So either I teleport from here to dash into the water. That seems fastest. That's because Loki might be fastest.
Look out below!
Which one would I think would bring me farthest? This girl dashing? Nope, didn't do that. Okay, well, it's fine. I'd be happy if I never had to go into this goddamn water again. You know what's funny? It's actually... I remember when I was playing through this version. One of the best versions of Genshin, for sure, but... Initially when I went through, and we had to hit up on surveys, I was like, you know... It's really awkward that this is supposed to be a whole water region. And there's a decent bit underwater. Although it still feels pretty empty. At least it doesn't feel active enough. But outside of that, there's nothing going on above the water.
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer.
Like, it's just
Elaine
empty.
Gaethon.
And the reason that came to mind when I was playing through is because in
I'm
Liyue
sorry,
and inside of
Ellen. I'm sorry this
the
is
Summer
first
Isles, I guess you
time
call
I've
it,
been back since
there's
leaving
so much
Volcano.
above water
I
blue
should have come to
encampments
see
of
you more
enemies and
often.
stuff that it's like, it would be
I got your gift.
hella sick if there's more above ground. Oh,
I
then where
even
this boy's
cleaned up
grave.
one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but... Thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if...
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh,
What
drinking bitter
else?
coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep.
Oh, that's adorable. Probably
Turns
just
out
giving
she even
updates.
likes giving hugs.
Just giving hugs.
Don't tell him all that.
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Oh God.
Yeah, but there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him
For
for
you
you then.
then.
That's not what I meant.
Oh my God, Colin is the best.
Right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Let's leave a flower.
Oh, great idea.
Do we get to pick what type of flower?
Goodbye, Ellen.
Alan. I don't know why that just came to mind. It's Alan. We can't leave a flower that we picked, bro. Bro, it's epitaph. Now, every time I heard the word epitaph, it just reminds me of Warframe. Reminds me of that every single time. Just Warframe, Warframe, and Warframe. Which I got back into for like a day. And I just want to continue it, and I was tempted to go stream some of it. But I have to see about it.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Good idea. We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
Talk to everyone. No. I already know all these people. Can I just speak to Sea Lolly by herself? No? Okay, well. I tried.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lolly and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before.
It sounds like Chi-Chi.
I think the audience would love it.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Looks like Granny needs some new friends. Granny's got homies now.
Funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't
Hello.
look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Oh, God. These ending talking parts is what Genshin just needs to get rid of.
Wait a second.
Let people talk to him if they want to. Don't make it part of the quest, bro. Leave people
Friends
be.
of yours?
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures, and Mr. Baptiste is the author of the Two Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time.
God damn.
Thanks to Duke
Oh, he's
Risley
been-
and Nurse Sigewin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too
I
modest,
do
Your
not
Grace.
remember what they did.
The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for
Do
the
I remember what
festival
they
is
did?
because you fought for it.
It's also just
Do I
good
remember
for
what
the
they
physical
did?
and mental health of the prisoners in general.
I feel like I kind of do.
Anyway, I suppose I
I remember
have
the
you to
characters'
thank for
faces, but I
keeping
don't
the
remember what they
winglet in
did.
such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
Hmm.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later then.
Yep, just go hang out at the
You
prison.
know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Yup. Soundtrack is soundtracking. Speak!
What a dream come true!
Let me
For
follow.
once, it all worked out. I can die without regrets.
Definitely don't remember who you are.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in
Director
that piece
Lapine
of
Pauline.
cake you just handed her, Escoffier? Maritime flowers, eggs, flour.
Just think I tampered
Same as
with
all
it?
the other pieces. What? You think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Oh, it's so delicious. I'm so happy. My life has peaked.
God damn.
Pauline, look who I brought.
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying? Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Miss Escoffier!
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. Ah, and the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Escoffier?
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Oh god.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's
Gâteau
only
de
a limited
bord.
amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Are we going to toast?
Yup.
Possibly.
Come on, come on, come on! Sunday!
New bullet! You I'll gladly speak to. What's good, my boy? What's the word, Navy? Nerve? Nerve alert? Who's that said that?
Yes. But I can
Whoa.
only hope my presence does not
That
make
voice.
anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
All right! This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Sandrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatous and former Fatous related to the recent incident in Nodcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Damn.
Oh, well.
Jeez.
Because it'd be raining. Understandable.
That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Is
Yeah,
that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Damn.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
As he should.
Ugh, for the love of... what is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Thank you? Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she
It's
even
just
pick up her
violence.
habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes. Quite, abrupt.
These two
Abrupt.
are surprisingly alike.
Oh, who is the meeting speak to last? Well, this is an interesting group. Emilie with Chiori, Chevruz, Navia, and Clorin. Huh. What are y'all talking
You
about?
made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad
No
everyone's
problem.
having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right?
Guillotin.
We saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
Spina di
So
Rosula.
basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevreuse and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean,
Miss
what better
Guillotin?
place for a party than a party?
Here we go.
Ah, yes, the after party.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, persuasion successful. What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
A tea time! Oh, yippee! Test quest objective. Tea time! We love tea time.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes. But your tea
Tea
is
time.
as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course
I don't know
it
what type of
is.
tea it is.
The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons,
No,
at the
very
time, our
current
last
harbingers.
tea party was rather tense, wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Don't mind if we do.
Of course we should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Because she's all emotional
Who
now.
knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Both understandable
Well,
things.
Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
I'd also love to hear you play.
Just a little.
Play some tunes, damn it.
For the love of... Fine!
Become the bard.
One piece, and that's it.
One Piece. No, it's quiet. Mm-mm.
All right, Musketeer Pictures.
Oh, they could have been louder.
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
But I'm always going to just sit and listen to the piano
You
playing,
should.
goddammit.
You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I
Miss
would have loved
Veronique.
to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
You're one of the lead actors. Of course you do.
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Musketeer Pictures! Those we have kept. Quest complete. That seems like a no. 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 I say no to you. Okay, so the actual quests are done now. They want me to hit this movie. No, we're not doing eventics. I refuse. What I will do is see if I can get my girl Sandrone up at all. And I'm looking to see exactly what to do for her teams. But she wants me to go fight a boss. That is on the other side of this area. That might have killed that idea instantly. I was hoping that I can get to the boss quickly, because I want food. I hunger. Can I get up here? Easily? I see you. Can I have floated. 4,000 meters away. Goodness gracious. Feels mad weird being here. Oh, there's another one. Phew. Huh. So they just expected you to come this way. There's a waypoint over here. Yoink. Anything over here of interest? No? They've turned me into a butterfly for traversal. Oh, domain. Oh, new domain. Good. I'll go get that. The teleport's on the... yeah, I might as well go get this first. Seeing as the teleport is on the other side.
Running late again.
Running late again. Wow. Pigs! Somebody don't touch me. Goddamn pigs. It feels so weird seeing Hilichos at level 100 in the actual open world. I get double rewards for a while because I came back this slow. Oh, that thing's up there. Just get my way over here and see how truly far that boss is. Oh, now this place looks sick. What? This place looks absolutely sick. What the hell? Crucible, Etherwing Moth. Okay, I don't seem to care that I'm grabbing you either. Cool. Viewpoint. Why did the res just have to die? That looks so sick. I want a screenshot of this. Take photo. Okay, well, oh my god. No, where do I want this from? About here, I'd say. Yep, about here. Now, yeet, yeet. I don't think I really want black background blur. And if I did, it'd have to be hella far. And not much. Yeah, like you. Beautiful. I don't think there's anything else here that I'd care for. Seeing as this isn't... Ooh, cool. That looks sick. I'll save this. Looks very sick. Yoink! Yes, that's just a little far. I'm assuming this road quest is what has to do with that. I'm assuming this map is okay. There's someone here. Quests that don't have voice lines don't have anything to do with me. Maki? Maki. Like, is that it? Could we rock with her? Had a strange vision? Barley. Oh wait, but we're supposed to have we didn't get Electro off this, did we? Do we not get Electro until... Do we not have Electro now? What is going on outside? What the hell? So crazy going down on outside. I don't even know what it is, but that's a wild random noise. I want to know how you get Electro Traveler. Excuse me. Actually, no, I just want to go see what Electro Traveler does. I don't have him yet, I don't think. My Traveler should be, what, 60 out of 70? So definitely not here. Somewhere closer to here. Hey, you! Cool. Yeah, we can't change this element here, huh? Would it be attuned to the statue? This shouldn't be the worship statue. No, this is Animoculus. Irrelevant. Where is the... Did I say Electro Traveler? Am I dumb? I just mixed up Wuwa and... Oh, actually, let me go claim my... I am dumb as hell, actually, because I forgot to go claim my rewards for my commissions before reset. Yep, you know what? Let's just call it there. let's just. I don't know how I forgot to do that because I went over here and then proceeded to accept. Actually, surely it didn't just complete them because I already.
Thank you for
completing. Oh no, did it? You know, I'm confused. I'm very confused. Either way, nobody cares about the fact that I have guaranteed weapon now anyway, so it's not like the summons would look cool or be interesting. Because next I just get her guaranteed weapon, and then we just gotta wait till the next patch. I'm assuming they come out with a 6.8 before we go to 7, but I guess we'll have to see. Well, for now, appreciate your boys for popping up. Your boy is hungry. I hungry. You know we don't eat before stream, so we can lock in our stream. Although, I guess it depends. Because I've been on stream before if it's taken long enough. Either way, relevance to the point. Appreciate your boys popping up as usual. Y'all definitely hear from me more often. Even though that's usually how this happens. I disappear for like, what, a few weeks? Maybe a month. Did I disappear for a month this time? I didn't disappear for a month this time, did I? I didn't dip on your boys for a month. That didn't happen. Surely that didn't happen. Oh god, that didn't happen. Right? No, we barely went 2 weeks. We were here just before 2 weeks. I think it might have been it hasn't been a month since I released this, has it? Oh, I didn't comment on this? I almost always comment on my shorts. I guess it just didn't send. Alright. Well, it's been a fun ass time. We got Sandrone, because Connell could wish, because why would I don't win 50s. Which means now I gotta lose another 2 50s to get my next 50-50 win so I can actually have a character. And I gotta go build up Sandrone. But she actually, you know, I've seen information on her, but I'll have to go about that later. I have to go explore a little bit of the region. You can do that. Will I record exploring the new region? We'll see about it. For the 3rd time. Appreciate you who's popping up. It's time for I go get some food. Hope you have a good day. Or hope you've had a good day. Either one. Y'all boys are all over these hours. Or anybody that might see this in the future too. I don't know, y'all. Hope you have a good day, good night, good morning, good evening. And if it's not good, I hope it gets better, my boy. Either way, I'll catch y'all later.